Well, hello, friends. It's been 2 whole weeks.
2 whole weeks.
2 whole weeks?
I don't know time.
Not any half weeks?
A whole full, yeah.
Oh, all week. Whole full 2 weeks.
My
Hello and
hole is
welcome.
full. You heard him.
That's exactly what I said.
For a second.
Those words came out of my mouth. Welcome to Empire's Might.
Empire's Might!
Empire's Might. You gonna say it for the last time?
That was loud.
I think you killed Dino.
Real loud. You gonna say it for the last time, Chuck?
Apparently
Empire's
not,
Might.
or ever. No, he's not.
Oh, yeah, Empire's Might!
Wonderful, wonderful.
No, you're supposed to say they might what? What might they do?
My what?
Got it.
I don't think he's with us today.
No, he's too busy. Too busy with his cool sound effects.
Yeah, pretty much.
Hey, do you got any like blaster sounds or like TIE fighter
No.
sounds on there?
You want to get sued? That's
I
how you get
bet.
sued.
Oh, really? Is that
That sounds just like a TIE fighter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
actually? Yeah, that's a TIE
And a
fighter.
stormtrooper blaster, and the universal everything sound.
It's
Everything.
all the things. Well, welcome to the show, everybody. This is the season finale of Empire's Might. Thanks for joining us. We will wrap things up today. And let's see here. You, in the chat, you can donate to make things
way.
happen. To mess up our players, to mess me up. You know. $5 will give a boost or a setback dice to our players. Up in the upper corners of each of their windows, you can see they have a blue boost die and a black setback dice for positive and negative effects happening during their rolls. So for just $5, you can choose a boost or setback and add it to our friends to affect how they roll. For $15, you can flip a light side or a dark side point. We have destiny points that kind of simulate the push and pull of the light side and dark side of the force. Those are right above me.
Wow.
You see those right there? So if you flip a light side point over to the dark side, that means something really good happens. If you take a dark side point and flip it to the light side, that means something really bad happens. Like really bad. Or like extra stormtroopers come in, or a light side is a good bounty hunter decides to chip in and save them. Something like that. For $25, you can drop a character into the Star Wars universe. We will make it canon for this episode of Empire's Might. Bum, 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 bum.
Wow.
You can name a character. You can decide. Let's see. Last week we had Dash Rendar and Greedo pop in, as well as the Gonk Droid. I think that was my favorite. Was the Gonk Droid.
I love that.
And then for $50, you can add DM powers to any one of our players. So for 1 whole minute, they can take control of the game. So, are we ready to wrap up Empire's Might?
No.
Yeah.
No.
No.
All right, well, we can wait. Just let me know when
Little
you're ready.
lights on the wall aren't moving.
What? Oh no! Shut it down. Shut it
Wait.
down.
Okay, we'll be back
there
next
they go.
week. Thanks for joining us today. Oh, no, they
Please, baby,
moving
hold
now.
together. Please, baby, hold together.
It's not my fault.
Okay, now we're ready.
That's for that one.
All right. And here we go into the intro.
Into the intro.
No, you don't. You can just go to the intro.
Doing it? Yeah. Okay. I mean, is that guy doing it? Okay. A long time ago, in a galaxy far, far away, Star Wars! The Empire's Might. Episode 5, The Contact. Directed to visit the cantina, our crew set out to search for Kiev, dragging along a loyal Gonk droid. Connecting with Jawa scrappers and a squib, they learned that Kiev delivered droid parts to a doctor at the Cutting Edge Clinic! Heading out from the canteen, shush! They ran into Dash Rendar, who offers to assist the crew in order to make his name more well-known. He enlists the help of the Rhodian Greedo, who Mux has an infatuation with. A wink, a wink. The crew successfully breaks into the clinic at night, discovering the gruesome experiments of Dr. Cornelius Efezan. What? They uncover that Kiev is in the basement holding cells, awaiting the continuation of his, quote, surgeries. With Keith in tow, the crew opts for the back exit of the clinic, leading them right into the waiting arms of Dr. Efezan!
I like that those two ships still haven't landed on the surface.
No.
They still try to enter, and then one shoots off to light speed.
Maybe
It's
they're
just
public
how-
transportation. They just keep showing up every week, just on and over
Yeah.
the circle.
Oh,
There's
okay,
no
so
parking.
like-
They've been circling trying to find a spot, but nothing's
They're like
opening.
the
Trying to
Blue
find
Angels.
spots
They're
outside
just
later than
practicing
Mark.
their formations. They're just, making sure they get it right.
Oh, I see. That makes sense. So we left off.
Totally.
You guys popped into the back alley behind the Cutting Edge Clinic,
Yeah.
and it was dark and dingy, dirty. Lots of places to hide, barrels and crates of things stacking the alleyway. The lights flickering on and off, almost rhythmically in kind of like a weird way. Either that or somebody's not paying the power bill. Yeah, it's the party alley. Welcome to the party alley. And so when the lights go on and off, flickering, one time they go dark, they come back up. Nalum is missing. She is gone.
No,
Perhaps taken,
no.
but she has disappeared. And in front of you, when the lights return on and she's not there, standing in front, not quite in her place, but down the alleyway a little bit, is the doctor himself, staring at you all, and flanked by 3 Aqualish thugs. All of them kind of take up the entire alleyway, so there's no escaping around left or right. You have to face off with them, should you decide. That's where we're at.
Okay.
So,
No, I owe her a life debt. She can't be missing. Oh, my entire being.
What did you do to her? We must investigate.
no, you must not. You cannot, because you have to. Well, she's not here, but you have to roll for initiative.
Okay.
Oh, we.
Yeah. So you guys are rolling on vigilance for the initiative.
Nothing.
Shit, Tom.
Nothing.
I got 1 success.
2 successes.
Nothing.
I got
Nothing.
3 successes and a triumph.
I got 3 triumphs.
Oh, dang!
What?
You got good vigilance.
You got 3 triumph? There's no way.
3
No,
successes
2
and a
triumphs.
triumph.
No, yeah, I did.
Oh
No, you didn't.
no, I
You
don't.
mean
I don't think it's
advantage
possible.
because there's no fucking
Oh,
way that you have 3 yellows. Yeah, there you go.
Advantage.
You were so sure.
Right.
Though. It was
I
adorable.
was.
So short. So short.
Sure.
All right.
So
Yeah. Who had the most triumphs? Or not triumphs? Well, you had a triumph though, Tibbs, right? Is
someone
that
had
what you said?
2. Someone
I had
2
I
was
had
the most.
3 successes.
Oh fuck.
I had
3
2
is
successes.
the most. 2 was the second most.
no
I have
triumphs.
1.
Okay. Okay. So
Oh.
we'll do the.
I realized I didn't have an echo effect on me. I was just hearing myself in Ryan's microphone. So I thought I sounded
Oh.
cooler than I did.
Gotcha.
Yeah, you don't sound cool.
Oh shit.
I can make you sound cool though.
Okay.
Speak.
Pigs in space. What do I sound like?
Echoing.
It's echoey.
Oh,
With a like obnoxious nasally sound.
I like that.
I don't think that was the effect.
No, that's not effect. That's just
that's just a
the
fact.
weirdest.
Darth Vader,
Oh.
I can sound cool too.
It's like Darth Vader if he was standing in front of a floor fan.
Yeah, that's how I got the voice. I put up the fan right in front
Arsenal, thank you for the character. Bengar, Dengar's less competent brother, wrapped in a lot of toilet paper.
of me. Bengar. Excellent. All right. Bengar will be coming in a moment. Let's see. We'll do. Okay, so you guys get to start with 2 player slots. So 2 of you can take your turns foist.
Brilliant.
I'm
What
I'm
would
sent
you like
into
to
a
do?
rage because of the missing Nalum, because I am sworn to protect her as her bodyguard. That's like my literal job, and the fact that she's gone and these dudes have something to do with it, I will immediately pull out my blaster, my light range blaster, and just try and fuck them up. And I'm gonna aim. So I'm gonna aim twice. I'm gonna do the thing where I have to pay some strain so that I do even better.
Nice.
Okay. Yeah.
But also like
that's
to use
adding,
a light side point
adding
to
a boost down.
upgrade one of my dice.
Okay.
So There you go. Two boosts,
Cool.
3 yellows. What's my difficulty? 1, I think, because they're right there.
This will be in. They are. Where is my range chart? I
Short
think they're
range?
like medium. No, they're medium. Away from
Oh,
you guys.
so they're a
not
little bit
quite
further
short.
down.
They're a little bit further down the pathway.
But medium for ranged, isn't that 1 difficulty?
Is that? That's probably too far, isn't it? How do they describe it? Dang it! Where are my charts? Oh yeah, there it is. That could be. Yeah, medium could be at least 30 feet away. So, how far is that? They're definitely in short range. 100%.
Okay. All right, so that's another difficulty. But here we go. I'm hoping for some.
And
triumph.
then you need to add a setback dice for the shitty lighting.
Okay, Gur. Okay. I see you slipping into DM mode. He's got it, guys. He's got the system. Here he is. He made it.
What else am I slipping into? Something more comfortable?
Oh my. Trist Valentine, is that you? I got 2 successes and 3 threats.
Okay. 2 successes. So many threats. Yeah, with your successes, let me know what your damage is
My
off that
damage
blaster rifle. And you get to add 1 for that second success to your damage.
Yeah. Sweet. So that is a 9 damage total.
Damn.
Nice.
9. Look at that. Okay.
I want my friend back.
All right. Let's see. So you, with that shot, you take out one of the Aqualish thugs that's on the right-hand side of Dr. Evazon. It just totally blows him away and like sends him flying. Kind of like, because with your extra rage, it's kind of like when Chewie shoots a stormtrooper and he just goes, "Woo!" He
Yeah.
just kind of flies off. Yeah. So that happens to one of the Aqualish thugs. And then your threats are the lights started blinking a little bit more erroneously, so it'll cause you some disorientation for whatever you do next.
Did you mean erratically?
That works too, but erroneously also works. They're not flashing like they should
about
be
erotic?
flashing.
Okay.
They're-
Okay.
Well, they could do that, and then you'd be seduced, and then you wouldn't be able to fight at all. So luckily, they're not flashing that way.
I would like
one
lights
more.
to blink erogeneously.
All right, so one more of y'all can go.
Oh, I'll go. I'm like severely empathic, like to a fault. So I see Bells being super angry, and I just feel just as angry. And like I don't know why. Like I'm upset the Loom got, but I feel like incredible rage. Like and so I take my frag grenade and I just toss it at them.
Yes.
Okay.
Frag out.
What does a frag grenade do? I don't have that
I
information.
don't remember. I might need help.
Goes boom.
I'll tell
Okay,
you
let
right
me
now.
see if I can.
It's a short range, 8 damage, 3 crit. It has blast 6. So if you you can you have to have I think 2 advantages to activate that. I don't remember, or is it just 1 advantage? But like if you activate the blast ability, it will it'll do 6 damage to targets around it.
Oh yeah, I want to do that.
Okay, can you only activate it if you roll appropriately? Is it like using
I think
a
you have to have
special on-
advantages, right? That was the chart that you sent us. I can't remember
Yeah,
what
probably.
it said now.
That's my guess.
Oh, these things.
Yeah,
So,
there's one
yeah,
that says like if you have advantages in like how you spend them.
Mm-hmm.
Is it basics? Is that it? Oh gosh. Can't find it now. But yeah, like you can spend I think it's 2. Yeah, there it is. Yeah. So
Okay, so the grenade can be set to detonate after 3 rounds or on impact, so you can do that. Yeah, and so blast 6, limited ammo 1. Yeah, it's not giving me any more information. So I think you just go ahead and roll your attack, and then if you get some successes, then we'll just say that it goes off and causes damage and auxiliary damage to those in the area. So yeah, let's let's roll that attack. You're at short range, so that'll be 1 difficulty dice plus the setback dice for the erroneous erotic lighting.
And then which one do I roll? Do I just roll like a ranged attack?
Yeah, unless I would think so. Does it give you something next to the grenade on what to roll?
I literally just
Okay.
bought a grenade.
Yeah,
It's ranged light.
It's
Range
ranged
right.
light.
That's what I okay.
Oh, there you go.
I got 4 successes
Oh,
Okay,
and
Nice.
3 TIE fighter windows.
threats.
3 what?
Failures.
TIE fighter
Threats.
windows.
Threats, not failures. Threats.
Threats.
Y'all,
Threats.
I'm
Okay.
gonna fight everyone in here.
It's been 2 weeks.
Downwards triangles are failures. I know. I'm just.
Yeah, maybe someday we'll figure out these dice. Okay, so super successful. You land it right in the middle of everyone, and it goes off. What were the damage stats for that again?
Damage is 8 to begin with.
And then 6 for
Okay.
everybody else.
Yeah.
Right?
Okay. Super great throw.
Yeah, so blast
let me
6, yeah.
click. Okay, so it the grenade lands right at the feet of Dr. Evazan, and he since he saw it coming and was prepared, he kind of shields himself behind a piece of steel, Durasteel. There it is, a piece of Durasteel that's just scrap steel in the alleyway. But the Aqualishes can't get away fast enough, and the blast just totally obliterates them, pushes them back. One of them impales himself on a moisture evaporator part that's left over inside the alleyway. And
Does it suck him dry?
yes, it sucks the moisture right out of his body. Yeah, so he looks like that guy in Indiana Jones that just gets and gets like sucked in. That's what he looks like. And then the other Aqualish just he loses an arm in a weird way where it's open and bleeding and kind of looks a lot like another Aqualish whose arm got cut off, and it also kills
Is it
him.
dangling by like a tendon?
Yeah, it's dangling by little bits of Aqualish arm muscles. Yeah, it's super violent, this explosion. Luckily, Evazan got some damage of shrapnel flying that did not help his face look any better. And with that, the lights go out, and they come back up, and he's no longer there.
Shit.
Son of a
Show
bitch.
yourself, you cowardly son of a bitch!
He has apparently fled into the night and is gone. So we are now out of combat. And
Can I hear if there's like running or anywhere, anything? Like down the alleyways or anything? Like, did he just disappear? Did he like duck in the darkness? And is he like? Can I hear anybody running or anything?
can you make a proficiency sort of check for that? What kind of
I have
skills do you
perception.
Yeah.
And
And
I
didn't you
get,
have an ability, like a Bith ability, to
I
be
get
able
a-
to hear a little bit? A boost?
I get a boost die. Yeah,
Okay.
cool.
Yeah.
Difficulty
That'll be 2 purple.
2. Gotcha. 2 successes and an advantage.
Oh, nice. Pretty good. So, yeah, you are able to hear like a fast-paced stepping, like somebody is running away down the alleyway and probably around the corner. I mean, you guys haven't made it down that far, but you could assume that it probably cuts off one way or another down in that area where they all came from, perhaps. So you can hear like some.
Okay. Can we run after him?
Yeah, if you'd like.
Yeah.
You
they
or-
went this way.
Let's go, let's get this son of a bitch. Move milking bastard.
Yeah.
Nerf hurting
See
son of a bitch.
anything? If like we go down
So
that
as
the
you guys-
alleyway.
Yeah, as you guys keep running, you pass where the 2 Aqualish thugs that are dead on the ground. Plus, you finally reach the third one that Bell's blasted a couple of feet backwards. And at that point, there is a corridor, or the alleyway splits off to the left and the right. The light's still flickering on and off, makes you a little disoriented.
Can we see footprints on the ground?
Sure, do another perception check for that.
Cool.
It'll be
I get average. Okay.
Mhm.
I believe I get something for doing that too, but I don't remember what it is now.
Oh, the bug guy. That's one of Aqualicious.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't know that guy's
He's the
name.
walrus guy.
Hey, Aqualish.
He looks like a bug to me, but I see what you mean. He's got two big teeth.
Yeah. Commonly referred to as Aqualish.
Dang it. I don't remember what it is now. Crap. Yeah? Is that a thing?
I'm gonna go grab my Coke. I left it in the other part.
No, you're.
Oh, yeah,
Get my Coke!
get that.
My Coca-Cola.
Get that. You need that.
Sponsorship?
I wish.
Yeah, could you imagine? Oh my gosh.
This episode would like to be brought to you by Coca-Cola. Give us a call, Coca-Cola.
Okay.
If not, we're
There it is.
gonna call Pepsi. So all in your court.
If not, I'm going
No,
to stop
mind.
drinking this right now.
You said 2 difficulty?
Yes, please.
Oh, poop. I get a. Well, I guess no. It still counts. I get one success. One success. Okay, I got a triumph and 2 threats total. So that counts as 1 success, 2 threats, and a triumph. Or does the triumph cancel the advantage? I'm confused. No,
No.
that's not.
No,
That's different,
that
right?
wouldn't ever cancel anything good. Good things stack. A triumph on its
Yeah.
own counts as a success and a triumph.
Got it. So there's no. So it's 2 threats, a success, and a triumph.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can super tell that he cut to the right down the pathway. You can even see that the foot steps in the sandy, muddy back alley area showed that he slid against the wall and like pushed off of it and kept running down. So you could see his exact path of travel, like down through that alleyway
That way.
on the right. So you guys head down the right and you keep running. Where the lights go back off, the lights are still flickering. They go off and back on this time. And right in front of you steps a very tall individual wrapped in toilet paper. He steps right in front of you, and Corin, I assume that you're leading the charge, and you literally just run right into him because he's quite taller than you.
So this is why we need to invest in a bidet. Wasteful.
So this particular gentleman is fairly tall, about 6'2", and he has gray armor, and wrapped around his head is what looks like earth toilet paper, and maybe they've been utilized as bandages, covering up his disfigured face. You can barely see his reaction to you bumping into him. Can I help you? You're in
Yeah, we're
my
trying to get-
way.
You were in our way, all right. We were trying to catch that guy. Somebody ran by here. Did you see where he went?
This is my alleyway. You're in my way.
Wait, how do you own an alleyway? Alleyway is just
also,
the space between 2 buildings.
And if you own this alleyway, then can't you just tell us who's just been through here?
He pulls up his blaster and like charges it, so it goes and he's like, "This is how I own my alleyway."
I'll take out mine as well and charge it up. I understand, but there's 4 of us and 1 of you.
Wait, are you a bounty hunter? I'm willing to pay you just to tell us the information we need to know.
Do you take
Find
money?
my friend.
I do work for credits.
All right, well, just tell us where the pig-nosed, now more bacon-nosed faced fucker went, and then we will happily be along our way. You'll be a little bit richer, and everyone will be alive. How about that?
I have no idea who you're talking about, but I did see a gentleman run past down this alleyway. He kept continuing down.
All
All
right.
right.
Oh, look, they told us for free. Let's go.
Sucker!
Wait, my money! And as you guys go running down the alleyway to chase the doctor, he pursues you all, and starts running behind you.
No.
Oh no! I dig into my pocket and I throw credits behind me. Like,
Just take it. Thank you very much, you toilet paper idiot.
Roll like a. Do you have anything for like throwing? Is there or like a performance check or
I have
something? I
a,
just
like
want to see.
coordination. I guess is the thing.
Yeah, just roll that real quick at an easy difficulty. Let's see what happens, and then we'll
Okay.
see where those credits end
If you
up.
can run and dig into your pockets at the same time.
Sure. Yeah, it's hard for me because I've got armor, so it's.
Yeah. You might not be able to find your armor
Ooh,
pocket.
I got a success and 3 advantage.
Oh, nice. So you're able to easily reach into your armored pockets and throw those credits, and they successfully land like in Bengar's hands as he it claps around them and goes, "Oh, excellent credits!" And he looks down and starts like thumbing through them excitedly, and you guys continue to run along. The alleyway continues straight. Again, it's filled with a bunch of like garbage, for lack of better words. So it's a very full alleyway. And up ahead, you see a tent-like shelter that's off to the left-hand side.
Look, it's a tent-like shelter off to the left-hand side.
Whoa.
What do you want to do? Do you want to keep going down the alleyway? Or explore
Perhaps we should
anything?
set it on
Give up
fire to see who runs out of it.
Does it look like there's people in there?
You can see a wisp of smoke like coming out of the top of the tent.
Can we tell by footprints if where he went?
Yeah, make another
Is it-
perception check.
Okay.
This time it'll be easy, since you were tracking him pretty well.
Damn. Just 2 advantages.
2 advantages. So the this part of the alleyway is so cluttered with garbage that you kind of lose track of the footprints, and you can't really make out which way they went because you start to see other footprints of a bunch of other creatures and humanoids and that sort of thing kind of muddling up the direction. But you see that there's a track that leads into the tent, and then there's a track that leads into a doorway on your right, and then of course a bunch of tracks that continue forward. So everything just kind of forks out right here. But that's the best that you can tell. But you can't tell which his set of footprints went which way, kind of a thing.
Shit, I
Guess
lost
we're,
him.
Gonna have to split up.
Oh no, I don't know if that's a good idea.
No, absolutely not, Max. Listen, we've already lost one of us. We only lose more of us.
Well, then why are we gonna decide which way to go?
That's a good question.
I'm sure we'll find something depending on which path we go down. It's just depending on which path.
Maybe we should check out the tent.
Yeah, let's look at the tent.
Yeah.
Oh, we'll choose a path when
It
we look
seemed
down the
heavily
path that we choose a
described
path.
for
And
something we should ignore, so we should probably go check it out.
Just make sure whatever path you choose is the correct one.
Right.
Got it.
Right.
So what would you like? You'd like to check out the tent?
Yeah, can
The,
we approach like quietly?
Tent? Oh, sure. Yeah. Do a stealth check.
Everybody.
Everyone run a stealth check at average difficulty.
Okay.
Average is 2, by the way, everybody.
Yeah, 2 purples, 2 perps.
Oh boy.
I'm not a stealthy man.
Damn, I
What
rolled
the hell?
well.
It didn't even calculate it for me. Let me
Rude.
do my math for me. There we go.
I did a success, 1 success and 3 advantage.
1 success
One-
and 1
okay.
advantage.
one
3
success,
Nice.
one threat.
3 successes.
One success, one threat.
So Mux gets the only threat. Okay. So,
Does he get like tangled in the cord, like the drawstring of the tent? Like, ah!
yeah. Oh, yeah. So he
Very quietly.
when you guys approach the tent, and Korn is leading the approach, followed by Tibbs and Bells. Mux is at the end, and as Korn approaches the entrance of the tent, everybody kind of stacks up on him nicely. But then Mux comes in, and his foot catches one of the guidelines from the tent, going down to the pole in the ground, and he kind of trips forward on it, splashing in the mud that's on the ground. And you see a dark, like maroon red hand reach out of the tent and open it up. Can I help you?
Yes.
And out, this face pops out, and you can tell it's a Deveronian.
Sorry to bother you. We're trying to find somebody. You seen anybody come in?
Somebody is always trying to be found here. Who are you looking for?
Well, for a pig-nosed surgeon / asshole, Dr. Cornelius.
Oh, Dr. Cornelius Evazan. I've heard of him. He runs the cutting-edge clinic around the corner.
What the hell?
It's all right. These back alleyways allow me to speak freely.
All right.
I forgot.
I've been to his shop before. I've found him. I've seen him. Good luck finding him again.
No. Did you see him come by through here? Is he?
Oh, no.
You mind if I just take a look real quick
shit.
inside the tent?
I'd rather you didn't. This is my home.
No, I know, but may I come
Well,
in?
listen, we
Can I
just
just
need
do
to
it?
know that he's
Real
not
quick.
hiding out here. It's
Yeah,
important
Oh,
for
he's
you.
not here.
And your
30
livelihood.
seconds.
Listen,
30
how
seconds.
much
do I-
you all know? How much do you all know about Dr. Evazan?
Well, he likes to cut people up and put machine parts in them, and he also likes to make robot surgeons into robot assholes, and then he likes to, he's a dick. He's a dick.
I see. Those things are accurate, except for making robots into assholes. I don't think he works on the posteriors.
I think
Of
we call them
humanoid.
droids here, but,
What's
I
a
call them
robot?
whatever I want. This is my tent, my house, my rules. Regardless.
Okay,
you-
what can we do to enter your house? What do pay a toll? I tell you a joke. Oh, what do you want?
Must we answer you these questions 3?
3, yeah.
What is your quest?
It is just a simple tent structure. See?
And he pulls aside the tent flap, and you can see that it's just a very small tent. A small space cooking stove space heater stove is in the corner.
On a space
and he's
tent and a
Yeah, in a
space
space tent.
and
Yep, he's got a space
pillow.
blanket in the corner to cuddle up with, and on the stove you see a pot that
Space pot.
Space pot.
a space
ball.
pot, and this little
Space
bald
water,
bit of
boiling
food.
space pasta. He's going to make a space
Yeah,
meal.
no. It's that bit of food that once you put it in there, it turns into like a ball, like right away.
Oh, the
Like
hydrated bread. Yeah, it's a classic.
Yeah,
It's
like
a
the
classic.
Insta muffins.
Instant.
I have never heard it called an Insta muffin. That makes me
That's
forget.
what I'm gonna call it.
Insta Space Muffin. You see, I don't have a better place to live. This is my home.
See, was
It's
that so
just me.
hard? Was that so
Well,
hard to just open up and let us peek?
You've delayed
Yes.
us quite a bit. Now,
Yeah.
now, what do you
Yes,
know
we're
about
not.
Dr. Cornelius? Because you was quizzing us just now, here in your little tent.
Here's what I know.
Space tent.
He likes to run these alleyways
Space
since
animal.
they're so close to his cutting edge clinic. Anybody that I've ever anyone that I've seen come through this alleyway with or without Dr. Evazan has not been able to find him or successfully escape. He is the only one that knows these alleyways well enough to disappear. So if you haven't caught him yet, chances are you will never see him
What,
again.
like, better than
Got
you?
it.
Don't you live here? Don't you know
Yeah.
where people go?
No, not like Dr. Evazan. I know other people.
You
Like,
suck
did you
for
see
a-
that
for
bounty?
for an alleyway dweller to not know how your alleyway works. It's literally, it's like,
I look around and it's
Oh, I
like,
know how it
it's
works.
like 8 feet of a stretch of land here, and you can't keep track of it.
I know how it works, and I know how Dr. Evazan works. My point was, if you're chasing him down this alleyway, you won't find him again. That's another one of his specialties. Once he disappears, he disappears.
Like he's invisible?
It seems that way, wouldn't it? You've seen the lights go on and off in this shitty alleyway.
Tibbs, Corin, Max, I need you to talk me down, because I really want to hurt this person.
Right. I think what he's saying is that if we want to actually find the doctor again, we'll have to either go back to his clinic or give up. And we'll go look for the person we are supposed to be looking for.
That was oddly specific.
But do we even know where where Adar is?
Well, Kieth is in tow. I say Keith.
Oh, yeah, Keith.
Kieth is still with
Thanks
you.
for sticking around.
Somehow
Brother. I forgot you was there. You're so quiet,
we
Keith.
found him. He's with you, and
We're gonna
I
put a bell on
completely
you.
forgot about that, so that's my bad. But he wouldn't have been any good in the battle anyway, because he's had that new surgery done. Yeah. When you say that, Corin, Kieth just taps you on the shoulder and goes, "I know where he is."
Oh, right.
Right.
know where
Hey,
Talon
all right,
is.
listen, we can deal with the doctor later. We've got to find Talon. More important, we've got to keep him alive.
Yeah, and then we'll do a very deep and specific investigation to find out where Naloom is later on.
You're right.
Afterwards,
Yeah.
I would literally
afterwards.
die if I can't find the loom. I gave her my
Yes.
life debt, you understand?
Yeah.
As you guys are
Listen, hey,
discussing this,
Keep your head on.
as you guys are discussing this, Bengar approaches. He's kind of following you
this
guys
fucking
down.
guy again. What's up?
down
Didn't we
and
give
he
you
goes,
money?
Yes, you gave me money, but I could use more, and I'm good at finding people. I heard you were looking for somebody.
We're looking for Mr. Adar Talon. And also the loom, but probably later. For no reason in particular.
I mean, if you can like look for her while we're gone, and we can come back and check in with you back at your alley, maybe.
Yeah, I suppose I could scope it out. Where was the last place she was seen?
By the-
right
By
behind
all the crates and stuff. You know the place. Lots of with the erotic lights. You know that
behind
place. Hey,
the erogenous lights
right.
behind the cutting edge clinic.
hey,
Oh yeah, the crates. I know those crates really well. Just a few credits, and I'll go take a look.
why? Why do you know those crates so well?
You know, those erogenous lights. It's hard to tell what you're seeing in there.
I know this
I like that
alleyway.
the lights make it look like Zion from The Matrix 2. Just like,
It's just Bendar alone in the alley with his toilet
people
That
of
pipe-
the crates!
that pipe smoker shows up from the cantina and goes, "Hell yeah!"
That dude is still cracked out of his mind. I'm worried for his well-being.
paper. He's got glow sticks.
100%. 100%. Yeah. Yeah. Of course, he's got like space sandstorm going in his brain 24/7.
Yeah. Oh damn.
Yeah. Bengar says, "For a few credits, I can take a look."
All right, I
hand
can.
him a few.
All right. There you
How much?
go.
How much are we talking about?
I give him
couple.
1 credit.
There you go.
I said a few.
I give him 2 more.
That is exactly a few.
I'll give him another 3.
I
He
break
takes
one in
all the
half and
credit.
hand him one half of it.
Yeah, don't get greedy.
He takes your credits and heads off back down the alleyway to go search the famous crates, the space crates.
All right, bye.
Well, how does he know what
He
Naloom
just-
looks like? Did we even give him
he
a
just
picture or
trod off.
nothing?
Doom, doom, doom.
Oh
doom.
no, we'll never
We
find
give him a
Luke.
description.
He just took our money.
He
He just took our, he just conned us.
as
We're
you're
idiots.
as you wave goodbye to him, goodbye. You look back at him. He halts in his tracks and goes, doom, 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 runs back. What does she look like? Who am I looking for?
Like a little hollow disc and show him a portrait of.
Oh, you
Naloom.
don't understand. A life debt. A life debt. And if I don't find her, I'm going to lose my mind. You understand?
Yeah, he's got this condition, and when she's not around, he just like loses his gallbladder in his throat somewhere. and
It's really annoying. Can you please
It's
find
really
her?
bad.
We can't do this for it. We can't do this another day.
Clothes, you know. I mean,
Bengar backs away slowly. I get it. And he turns around.
Bells, you are a
Runs off.
trooper, right? Pull yourself together.
Right. Hey, brother, sir, yes, sir. Oh, Miss
I mean, he's
Brother
also a
whistles
clone,
the
so
most.
he's, you know.
The Deveronian speaks of.
There's no crying in my alleyway.
Oh,
We're not in your alleyway anymore. We're in this tent guy's alleyway. Listen, I get that it's complicated.
This is the tent guy.
That was the guy that said that.
Oh, sorry. You sound a lot like everybody else.
Listen, I'm not as good as Danny, okay? I can't do 1,600 different voices. I'm not an accomplished voice actor that reads books for a living, okay?
I don't read.
I wish I was. Don't let my jealousy come out.
All right, Kiev,
So, yeah.
Where should we go?
Yeah, where's this guy?
I'll lead you there.
All right, let's go.
Seems like a good idea at the time. If you're done dealing with this Deveronian.
Yeah, let's go.
Thank you for your time.
Right, see you later.
It has been my pleasure.
And he sinks back into his tent, closes the door.
Come
So,
on, Reg, let's go.
What?
what?
Come on, Reg, let's go.
Oh,
I look at
So,
Bell.
yes, sir.
So Kiev leads you down down the corridors, and daybreak starts to happen. So you can start seeing a little bit better. The annoying, flashing, erroneous lights are no longer an issue for you.
Oh man.
sconces.
You continue down through most Isley, and you come upon a small compound that's kind of out of the way, tucked back behind a corner off of the main drag. And this area is shaped like an L, with the center of that L looking like a circular tower with stairs that lead up. There's a couple of crates outside. Yeah, just like that. Like the shape of an L on your forehead.
With his finger and his thumb in the shape of
Of
an
an
L
L
on his forehead.
Are you finished?
I'm never finished, sir.
Do not stop at the stop fun and there's the stuff and other words. So much to live, so much to do. So what's wrong with
Ooh, Necrofilm called you out. Andrew be wearing his Luke tunic. This whole time we thought nobody would notice.
Hush, you! Hush!
Well, listen, he's the game
Shut your
master of
face.
Star Wars. He represents the dark and the light side. Look at that. Look at that.
No, see, this is Empire, and then wait, now I'm Luke. All right, that's different. But when it's up, it's not Luke. So
Oh, yeah, sorry. Yeah, when he's Luke, it means new page. That's what when you fold it over like that.
yeah, exactly. Roll it over.
New document. New document, Luke.
Oh my
Flip
gosh.
the page next. Go to the next. So he leads you to this spot, and there are those generic Star Wars crates, space crates, kind of all over the place.
Jeez, are these Malu running these crates? Because for fuck's sake, that seems to be all anybody buys in Star Wars. Malu run and blasters. Those are the only options.
Yep, nothing else. In the corners of this L-shaped building, you see some moisture evaporators hanging out.
Just chilling.
Just chilling
Creating
before they go to work. Like, what are they doing?
yeah, they're creating excess moisture.
One
in
of
the
them's
corner,
smoking, the other one's like
Yeah.
playing cards.
So. Yeah, they're waiting to go on the job.
One of them's getting a little comfortable with one of the crates.
Yeah.
Excess moisture.
How you doing? No, how you doing? If they were gonna talk around the water cooler, would they just be talking around themselves? Oh, my jokes aren't funny. Okay.
Yeah, exactly.
Welcome to the Game Master's chair, buddy. You'll never be funny again.
Damn it, Ryan! Why did you have to set that precedent?
Oh,
Science
okay.
ruined it for everybody.
Yeah. Just kidding. You're way better than I am. You can handle this better. I lost where I'm at. Let's see. Who are we with? Who are all the people?
We got to the L-shaped building with
Got
the.
the
Who are the
chilling
things in the
moisture
story? Like, I
evaporator.
know what's going on.
Yeah.
I have no idea what's going on. Kiev leads you to this area, and this is where I know Adar to be hanging out.
Inside?
Any,
This
like-
is kind of
Is he in that
Kind of
crate
like a-
right there?
no.
Is he in
he's
that
not.
crate right there?
No.
Is he a water cooler?
What about that
You
one?
know
think
where
he's in the
he's-
building.
Yes.
Is that
he's
voice
inside the moisture
evaporator
vent.
smoking?
He's
He's in the moisture evaporator. That's,
Oh God!
go check that.
No.
Oh shit! Is this the crap? What's the name of that hotel? Oh. Never mind.
Cecil?
Dark joke. Keep moving.
Fair enough.
Is there filmed by an elevator?
Oof.
Anyways, so he's in the building. Is that what he said, Kieth?
Yes, this is where I know him to live.
Oh,
It's the only information I got.
All right. Well,
Is
thank
he
you,
protected,
Keith.
or-
I have no idea. I just know that this
Well-
is his place of residence.
All right. We'll approach gently. Maybe we should bring a gift or something.
Yes.
A gift.
I don't know.
I suppose he would like a gift.
Wait,
I have a stim
What
pack.
gift do you?
There you go.
What gift-
Everyone could use a stim pack.
Stimpack.
I got a
So
frag
in case
grenade.
he's feeling ill.
Maybe not, Corinne, because if he doesn't like us, I don't want him to have it.
Okay.
I mean,
Um.
there are a couple of antique dealers around the corner from here. It's not very far. If you really need to go get him a gift.
Also, I would imagine that he's probably been not using his real name around here. So if we see him and you recognize him, Bells, just play along, maybe?
Right. Be subtle. Don't
Subtle.
don't freak out and don't admonish my hero with compliments and praise.
Right.
Got it.
Yeah, until
Right.
you're inside and it's not, like, publicly done, you know?
Right, yes.
Yeah.
I will maintain control with the person I admire the most, and I will breathe regularly and not get excited. Right.
Maybe, like, Mux or Coronel should talk to him first.
No, absolutely not. I want to
Oh,
talk to him first. He's my hero.
Right, yeah.
But I mean, like, but it's cool, though. Ron, it's cool. I'm just
Yeah,
keep my
yeah.
cool.
Okay. So, does it look like there's any like guards or anything or any protection outside this building?
No, it's a pretty nondescript area of.
It's like a hovel. Like, does it look like a home?
Yeah. It
Okay.
just looks like one of the other homes. This one's just set up in a slightly different orientation. Is the only thing that you can gather, but it's pretty basic for the styles
it's a
and
bisexual
architecture
house.
that are here.
Well,
Yeah,
here's the thing.
Mhm.
I think
yeah.
we should approach
It's
him
got a
on-
glowing sign.
Oh.
It's got a glowing sign on top that says Adar Talon, and it keeps going flashing.
Well, I guess he's not really private about it.
All right. Let's be.
Are we sure this is where he is, though?
If this is the Talon I know, he'll at least talk to his soldier of the clone.
Wait, I didn't hear any of the beginning part.
I said, if this is Adar Talon, which it is, then he'll know a clone soldier when he sees one. I think that he might show a little bit of respect to me because we all practically worship him.
Dude, but have you seen yourself in the mirror lately? With everything we've gone through?
What are you trying to say, Max?
You're dirty as fuck right now, and you look all torn up because we've been in some battles. You might not
I
be
keep
so.
walking away from him, don't I, Max?
If anything, he looks more like a normal trooper than anyone else. Just torn up and blown to shit.
Thank you, Tibbs, I think.
Yeah.
I go and ring the doorbell.
Bing bong.
No, it's one of the long ones. Ding, 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 ding.
So you you ring the aforementioned doorbell, the buzzer, the space doorbell, and out from the center of the door pops one of those eyeball eyeball droids. Yeah.
What do you want?
Oh.
Oh, it speaks.
Who
are you?
CT-8311, Soldier Bells, reporting for Adar Talon.
I've never heard of you. What do you want?
I'd like to get you out of here safely, sir.
I'm in the door. I'm a
Listen,
droid.
I understand, but I have a feeling that maybe Talon's watching your feed, perhaps, droid. So just listen. We're here. People are coming to get him. They've hired bounty hunters to eliminate Mr. Talon, and we are here to get you out safely. Him out.
What's the
safely.
password?
Fuck! I don't. One second.
I look around to the group.
Any ideas, fellas?
Try Bantapudu!
Is it Bantha Poodoo?
Just 1 minute.
The droid recedes back into the door, and with a hissing sound, the door cracks open.
You ought to be shitting me.
Start walking in, but just shaking my head like, you gotta be fucking kidding me.
Right as you walk in, a worse for wear protocol droid approaches you.
Protocol.
Oh, hello. I didn't know we had any visitors.
What you do now?
Okay, I'm Bells. It's Max Tibbs.
And I'm Mux.
Yes, we're here to save Mr. Talon.
I'm sorry. What?
We are here to save Mr. Talon, you damn clanker!
I'm not aware that Mr. Talon needs any saving.
There are bounty hunters all over the galaxy coming to kill him, and we are here to keep him safe.
They had to
he's
call one
quite safe
out.
within these walls.
I just walked in by saying literal bullshit!
I know. It's a terrible password. I keep getting on Mr. Talon to change it.
So then how can you say he's safe?
We just walked in, like, just now,
Yeah.
like right now.
A little guest.
With guns
A guest.
and
First
a
thing
frag
that came to
grenade.
mind.
Listen, let's not worry about semantics. How can I assist you today?
Bring me to 8! I grab him by his chassis. I just bring him to his stupid circle light eyes are like right up to my eyes.
Bring me to Adol Talon right now, or I will rip your fragging head off!
I throw
Oh,
him
let's
to the-
not get difficult. I'm just a protocol droid. I'm here to serve you.
Then do it!
So the droid straightens up,
As you wish.
and he directs you to a large seating area, kind of like a waiting room, for lack of better words. It's very nicely dressed for this area of Mos Eisley. So there have been some nice things acquired here, and it's a really comfortable living space for the Tatooine area, specifically Mos Eisley. So that kind of throws you for a loop. You weren't expecting it to be as nice as it is. Not lush, not like Jabba the Hutt lush, but he seems to be doing well for himself.
Please wait here. Can I get you anything in the meantime?
Can I? You got banta milk? Can I have some banta milk?
Absolutely.
Let's
Yeah, make that 4.
Wait, sure, right.
5.
Milk.
All right. 4 blue milks.
Do we leave Keith outside? Is Keith outside?
Oh yeah, one more for Keith. Actually, no, give Keith my milk. I'll take some nice clean water, please.
As you wish.
Is there sandwiches? Do you
Droid-
have sandwiches?
Sandwiches.
A quarter portion of something.
A quarter portion of a sandwich. I'll see what I can find.
There you go.
So the
Yeah,
droid
if you
heads
have like
off.
club sandwiches, just like one corner of the club sandwich, you know, like. Just
You might as well give us the other quarter portions, because we're a little hungry.
Exactly. So the droid heads off to go fetch your requests, and you all are sitting there, and Kieth speaks up. This is an awfully nice place.
Well, he's an awfully
It's not
nice
so bad.
soldier man person.
It's interesting. I don't know much about him, but I know that he's tried to live in secret. Although these doesn't look very secret to me.
No,
Especially with that
Oh.
giant neon sign outside.
He's not keeping it quiet at all. It seems strange. He's smarter than that, I thought.
The protocol droid returns.
All right, I have 4 blue mints and a water. Here you are. And then for you,
oh, thank you.
little one, here is your 1/4 portion sandwich. I hope it's to your liking.
Is there any kind of check I could make to see if this was poisoned at all?
All right, I'm eating it.
Maybe skullduggery or
Skullduggery.
yeah, probably.
Yeah, it would be something along those lines.
All right. How difficult would this be?
Average difficulty.
Okay, so 2 purples. Okay. 1 advantage, 2 failures.
Uh-oh.
So
Glub,
you
glub, glub,
can't
glub, glub.
tell. Yep, you can't tell, and it is delightful going down.
It's very fresh.
The air is sweet.
Once you all have consumed your treats, your blue milk and your quarter portion sandwich, a gruff-looking gentleman approaches the waiting area. He's very haggard-looking, long, not a long, but a great big bushy white beard.
Nice.
He looks like he's been around the corner a couple of times.
What?
I see my
From the corner?
join. Huh?
Keep going.
Say again?
Nothing.
What'd you say?
Nothing.
Nothing.
One of these days I'll get good at it, but today's not that day. It would help if I knew what I was talking about, but again, here we are. So, so this gentleman walks up.
It would help us too.
What's that?
I said it would help us too.
Well, working on it.
Okay,
So he
we'll
walks
stop
up and
interrupting.
greets you all with a jovial greeting. Ah, I see you've taken the blue milk. That's the first sign, the first test.
I had
Of
water,
trust.
actually. I'm sorry. Sir?
You.
I stand up
You
immediately.
water?
Sir, yes, sir. CT8311, sir. A. Talent, sir. I cannot even express how much I respect you, sir.
Corn is just kind of like
Please have
chuckling to himself, drinking the
We got
water.
a character. Rusk, Busk's sad sack paleontologist / bounty hunter cousin.
Let me write it down.
Nice.
These lame ass bounty hunters. What's going on here?
Terrence, it was of a sandwich, not a cookie.
Yes. A quarter portion of a sandwich. Listen, son. Have a seat.
Sir,
You're
yes,
rather
sir.
excited, aren't you?
Well, you know, they tell us of you at the training facility, sir. It's been a long time, but
I haven't seen clone armor in ages.
well, it's barely holding up, to be honest, but I just couldn't part with it.
I'm actually glad you're wearing that. I saw that on the feed, and, well, that's the only reason I let you in. The password's really not Bantha Poodoo, by the way.
Oh,
But it was a valiant guess, Muggs.
Right,
thank you.
Thank you for letting us in. We're here for your safety, sir.
Oh, I've been quite safe. Here in Mos Eisley, hiding out with the scum and villainy. At the edge of the Empire. It's been great.
Any other key phrases you'd like to throw out there, sir?
Well, the Empire's pretty mighty around here,
Right.
so I'd watch your step.
Yes. May you walk with advantage and suffer very few threats or despair and such. Anyway, sir, no, I don't think you quite grasp the scale of your trouble. You see, they've sent out a contract to bounty hunters all over the galaxy to bring you in dead, or alive, but mostly
Really?
dead. Yes, sir. That's why we're here.
That
We're
would
here to get you on
explain some
planet and
goings
protect you.
on.
Oh, right.
Was one of those bounty hunters a Nikto, by chance?
Probably.
Was it?
Yes.
Maybe?
Yes.
Sure.
Yes. Yes.
Why not?
Yes. He's come after me as well. There was another bounty hunter. One with toilet paper on his face. Space toilet paper.
Oh,
Did you
no,
come across
no,
him?
he's a friend of ours now. We sort of have him paid
Oh,
off.
I was worried about that one.
Was it Bengar?
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
That's his name. Bengar. Yeah, he's quite terrible. I hope you didn't have him do anything of importance for you.
Oh.
Just-
No.
Of course not. That would be stupid of us.
There's only... So that leaves the Nikto and... Well, another bounty hunter.
Yes.
A Transocean. Have you heard of him? His name is Rosk.
You mean boss?
Oh.
No.
I've heard
No,
of Rosk.
Rosk.
Rosk? No, I haven't
No.
heard of Rosk.
No.
I think he's a cousin of Bosk.
So is he
But
just as
he's-
good?
No.
What's his demeanor? Would you describe him as a sad sack?
Sorry, what's
I
his
think I
profession?
would.
Would you describe him as a paleontologist / bounty hunter?
Yes, and also
Guessing,
maybe the
just
cousin
shooting
of
in the
Bosk.
dark here.
Yeah. He's in league with somebody named Arsenal Roy. It's weird.
I've heard of the Arsenal Roy.
It's like the
Yeah,
Crimson
he's-
Dawn.
Quite prolific in these parts. Anywho. Well, that troubles me. That troubles me that these particular bounty hunters are apparently so close on the trail. Did you encounter any of them personally, other than
Well, yes.
Bengal?
Yes, we've had to intercept quite a few people coming after you. We're trying to find you and get you out of here safely, but I doubt it's limited to them. It's probably the whole guild is going to be after you soon. Even if we remove the individuals, the problem still stands. Somebody wants your head, sir. And we're trying to prevent that from happening. We'd like to take you somewhere safe.
Yeah, I'm a bounty hunter myself, and I know how these things work. They're relentless. They'll keep following you unless we find a way to hide you away without any trace.
What if we go after the one who put the bounty on his head?
We don't know who, do we?
Not yet. Do you know,
I'm
sir?
not aware. No. Honestly, I didn't even know there was much of a bounty on me, specifically. How did you guys find out?
I'll show the puck or whatever the
10,000 credits.
yeah,
From the guild.
the call.
I see.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a high price, too. And what about you, Bells? What brings you here? You seemed
Well,
awfully
sir-
excited to see me.
Well, to be honest, sir, you're something of a celebrity within the clone ranks. We've all learned our techniques and our skills and our strategies from everything you've written down, sir. So you're something of a great leader to us, and to meet you in person is a great honor, sir.
He hasn't shut up about you the entire way here.
That is true. I
Yeah,
have
pretty
not.
much.
Well, I'm
That
glad
and
I could be
chess.
of such a great service.
I'm still alive because of you, sir.
Well, this presents a problem. How do we get out? Did you guys come
We
here
have a
with a
ship.
plan?
Well, we came here with a ship, sir. We've got the Pilgrim.
Yeah. And we got guns.
We've got guns. We've got skill.
That's as far as we thought about it. We're just gonna come get you, go to the ship.
I
Man, we
see.
got Keith over
to
here.
blend in pretty well. Otherwise,
Oh, is that who that is in the corner? Kieth! How are you? I'm doing great. Super fine.
Keith, played by Mickey Mouse.
Yep. There's a moment that I realized halfway through that I don't want to have a conversation with myself, so we're gonna.
Better start getting used to it.
Yeah, I know. It's weird. I can't handle it. I'm not good. I need more.
Okay,
I need
well-
more lessons. So
Well,
we get to your
you know,
ship.
Yeah. Is there a safe place that we can take you that you know of? Something that they wouldn't think to go find you at?
Remember the transmission that you guys got earlier? Saying to
Oh
bring
shit,
him in.
no.
2 weeks ago.
That's no, that was like 5 weeks ago now. That was at the
week
top
one.
of the show.
Oh, from the
That
from
was
the
the
resistance.
transmission
Oh,
bell.
the
Hey,
re-
Corin,
or the-
you remember?
Yeah, right. No, that was the transmission that Bell's got.
Shit.
At the top of the series.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
that
from
was
the-
from an Alliance agent, Dana, who
Oh, yeah.
was undercover with the Imperials and was gathering information from them, and she
Gotcha.
requested the return of Adar Talon to the rebellion.
Great, and we know where that is.
Dana.
Oh, Adar was supposed to bring you back to the rebellion.
Yes, a woman named Dana in the rebellion. We're going to bring you safely to them, and they could use your help.
Yeah,
Or Dana, we're
To
not
the-
sure.
To the rebellion. So, you're wanting me to fight another war? Is that it?
Yeah.
We're wanting
I don't
you
know if
to fight for freedom, sir. That's what
Oh,
we
I-
did before
I-
we were betrayed. And that's what I'd like to do again.
All right. If
we'd-
it's that
we'd
important
like to bring you with us.
I guess that's better than going to the other side.
Quick
No
question: if you're
animals
going to be
allowed in
traveling
your
with us, what I was going to ask if you're allergic to space cats.
No, just space dogs. Fine.
Oh, okay. Good, because this one's a bitch.
Oh, that's a dog again.
All right.
If we
where
need
right
some
then.
kind of a distraction, I might be able to provide one at least while we're escaping. And I shift into looking like Ador Talon.
I slap him in the face, just right across the face, as hard as
vomit.
I
The whole
time. I react like the apes at the start of 2001: A Space Odyssey. Bells is not okay with seeing this.
Another
Great, you
sandwich,
broke
please.
bells. God
Thank
damn
you.
it, Tibbs.
Well, this
Sorry.
is interesting.
I don't really show my true abilities to a lot of people. Till I
Clearly, all of your close-knit friends seem to be awfully surprised by this. I've never seen a changeling before in person.
Well, you
Fascinating.
probably wouldn't. We hide our true vision most of the time.
I guess that makes sense. That could be of some use.
It's not real, Bells. It's another brain chip. That's what that is. It's another brain chip. It's another thing.
Bells, get a hold of yourself.
I pull out like a Sharpie look, like a marker out of my little tools belt.
Yeah.
And I marked the real Adar in his hand. I just so I don't lose track.
Like a club, like with an X.
Yeah. Roll
Roll a performance check. Roll a performance check. I want to see if you get the right Adar.
Okay.
Because they're now standing side by side. Because
Perception.
Adar had gotten
It's
up to take a look
hail
at Tibbs up close.
I'm gonna go look out the door.
What
real quick.
difficulty?
I should be paying
Average.
attention, but this is too cool.
Oh shit! Yeah, it's hailing.
like a motherfucker!
It's hailing.
Oh no, it's just raining like a motherfucker.
Oh shit!
Is it?
Yeah.
I can
Oh,
hear
not
it.
Here.
I got 1 threat and 4 successes.
Okay, yeah, you easily labeled the correct Adar Talon.
It's adorable. Sorry. Zelda was
you good?
loving on.
Oh, cat.
She was.
Yeah.
She was.
Yeah, you're like
pawing
that
at my
dog.
arm.
You're like Doug from what's that movie? Up. Squirrel. Except you just go cat. And it's like, yep. Ryan. Where did Ryan go? Well, thanks for
All right.
mocking my hand, little Ugnaught. I didn't get your name, by the way.
Mux. You didn't get
Oh,
my name when I
Mux.
went in. I'm Mux.
I also introduced everybody individually.
Yeah.
So, but,
Listen, the memory isn't as good as what it used to be. I'm glad you still want me on the rebellion to
Is it
fight
gonna be
for
helpful? I don't know if this is gonna be worth it.
I don't know if this is going to make sense, sir, but you look like you've been around the corner a few times.
you. Around the corner? What's that supposed to mean?
I haven't the slightest
I know.
idea, but it just had the urge to
Don't
say
you
it.
mean? Don't you mean around the block?
That would have made much more sense, yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yeah, you probably should have used that the first time.
Yeah, probably. Okay,
Well,
so
It stopped raining.
You came here to
Tibbs-
save me and whisk me away to the rebellion, like I'm some sort of princess in a white robe with cinnamon buns on my head. Do you have a plan?
Tibbs, what kind of distraction are you planning on making looking like that?
Well, if we need to, I can at least draw them away if they think that I'm the real.
Yeah, but then what happens if they get you?
I feel like your general there might be more important than me getting away.
Oh, shit, that's mighty
Yeah, but we're not gonna.
selfless of you, Tibbs.
We don't want anybody to sacrifice themselves.
And then once
unless we
once
have
they
to.
realize I'm not the right person and I change back, then they'll
Probably
Tibbs,
kill you,
Tibbs,
but I'm glad he thought about halfway through that.
Tibbs, let me hold all your credits for you. I'll get back with you. Look, I'm gonna be honest with you. If you're gonna die, there's no real reason for you to have credits on you, so we could probably use those.
That's
And if you
Okay.
make it, I'll
Yeah.
give them back.
all right. If,
I'll tell
if
you
I
what.
make it, I'll give him back, and I hand you 300 credits.
Sweet. Hope he doesn't make it.
Corin just shakes his head.
But I mean, this at least is something. Like There's a, I believe
like-
there's an old legend or story where they had groups of people go with different versions of the same dude, and
And then the owl died, and it was fucking sad.
yeah.
Yeah. I tell you what. Let's split up. Bells, Mux,
Yes, sir.
you go with the real Adar.
All right.
Fake Adar and I will take it the
Kiev.
other way around. You guys go real quiet like. We'll go first and make a little bit of noise as we run away.
Okay.
Hey, Corin, should we hold your credits as well?
No, fuck that.
All right. So
Very well. Very well.
Is there a set time where we take off, even if we can't find you in time?
Say,
I'll
wait,
tell you
like
what, let's-
5 minutes?
Let's meet back at the ship. At I don't know, whatever 45 minutes is from right now.
Probably
So
45 minutes from now.
For
Yeah.
now, yeah.
Yeah. And we'll say that we have time to like duck and hide away and let people pass by, and then we'll find our way around. How's that?
Okay.
We got comm links. We could just talk to each other.
That's
right.
true.
This
All
isn't
right.
like D&D. We can actually like
Let's go.
this isn't like an ancient medieval times.
Medieval time.
I don't know.
So who's
I'm
who's
distracted.
heading
This
out?
cat is.
So we, Corin,
All of
me,
you.
and Kieth are going
Bells,
First.
Mux, and Adar are leaving. And
after.
Mux. Me, Bells, and...
Okay.
Yes, and we're gonna go we're gonna pretend like we're being stealthy, but
Yeah.
actually kind of
So
wanting
I've
to
got
be
like
seen.
my cloak up, trying
Oh,
to...
you guys should go first then. So they'll
Yeah,
see you.
That's
they
what we
are
said.
going to. Yeah.
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 I'm just agreeing.
Okay.
I'm agreeing.
Okay.
Okay.
You agree in
So,
a strange
Thanks.
way.
So who's leading the way?
Corin and Tibbs.
Who's going out?
I would
Who's
say
going
I'll-
Corin's
I'll lead the-
probably...
Yeah,
Taking
because I'm taking
lead.
you out of here.
And I'm trying to look
Um,
like I'm being taken with them.
Okay.
Yeah.
So as Corn Tibbs and Kieth head towards the front door of the hovel, you open the sliding door. You step down into the down the steps, going outside, and there's kind of like a fairly large courtyard that's in front. Now that you're on the reverse angle, looking out of this area, the hovel, you see a large kind of courtyard area. You recognize it as an open space with some pathways to the right and left. And outstanding in the middle of the courtyard is a bounty hunter, a Nikto bounty hunter, with his blaster drawn and Nalum in chains next to him.
Ah, son of a bitch.
And as the minute you spot them, another bounty hunter approaches, a Trandoshan that looks like a sad sack. He doesn't. He looks kind of frumpy.
No.
He kind of walks with his
When
arms
it's
Paleontology
cold or
swinging.
when it's hot?
Yeah, when it's hot. Yeah, when it's hot, because he's not. He's just kind of real floppy walking. He's walking. He's walking same side hand and foot.
Yeah.
As
It's a
he
little sticky.
goes out.
Nope, I regret everything. I regret everything.
like Galaxy Quest.
Pull up, pull up, pull up.
No, like somebody who happened to put armor on for the first time and can't figure out how to walk in it all of a sudden. He's walking same side hand and foot as he approaches. As he approaches the other Nikto. And once they are in position, flanking from the sides, two squads of stormtroopers come running in to face off, and behind them, an ATPT approaches, which is like a tiny, like one-person ATST approaches, and stands in the front. So in the very front's the ATPT stormtroopers, and then the bounty hunters behind.
And on top is Moff Gideon.
That's
Got
the one
it,
that's
okay.
open in the back, right? It looks like kind of like a motorcycle seat.
No, this is one that it kind of looks like the Chicken Walker, but like a much smaller version of it. It's got a rectangular hull, a viewport in the front, and twin blaster cannons sticking out its nose.
Yeah. I think
A
they
little
used
antenna
them
on the top, but
in
two
Clone Wars.
Chicken Walker style legs, and
Oh,
like
that
three
one. I just
pronged.
looked it up.
Joe's feet. Yeah.
Oh, okay,
Um,
I see. It's not the.
It was
little-
manufactured by Rothana Heavy Engineering, a subsidiary of Quat Drive Yards. Would you like me to go on?
No, you're good. You're good. Just
Would
wanna
you
know.
like
'Cause
to
there's
know
a
more?
there's a
Or like-
Oh, Joker, it's adorable.
yeah, there's an even littler one, but that's open. You ride it like a motorcycle, kind of.
Yeah. That's
yeah,
the RT,
yeah.
I think.
Yeah, something.
Would you like to know more? And from the loudspeaker on the PT,
All right, give him up. These lovely bounty hunters have led us to you. We know Adar Talon is holed up inside.
A wave.
Yeah,
What do
that's
they
Adar
do?
Talon because he looks like Adar Talon.
Yeah. He's completely.
Come willingly, or you will not be harmed.
Wait,
Come willingly,
Or you will not be harmed. Don't go willingly! I yelled from the window. You'll leave me the fuck alone for no reason.
For the Empire, you heard me. I meant what I said.
I turned to Corin. I'm like, I'm getting mixed signals here.
Yeah, I'm a little confused. Well, give us a second. I don't know what the fuck to do.
Well,
You have exactly 30 seconds to comply.
Oh shit.
It's more than I asked for, so I guess it's okay.
and we can get Naloom back, maybe we trade me for them? Or for her?
But Tibbs, what about you?
Well, then you guys can all get away, and including Talon.
And I have his money.
I get onto the conflict, which I'm going to assume Corbin.
15 seconds.
Listen, we can always bust out Tibbs with a full force of the rebellion.
Okay.
Listen, if
Some
we-
other day. Some other day.
another day. Live
All right.
another day.
Don't shoot.
All
He's
right.
coming. He's coming.
All right. We'll make a trade. I'll go with you, but you give us back that woman.
That's a very convincing voice he just did. Sounds just like Talon.
It does. It does. I am not speaking the way Talon would.
Lay down your weapons and approach slowly.
Yep. I have nothing on me. And I
right.
approach slowly.
I'm-
Corin, you stay here.
Okay.
two stormtroopers from the flanks come running up and manhandle you.
Oh, goodness.
All right, that's enough. Come with me.
And they bring you over in front of the ATPT, and the hatch opens, and the Imperial officer that's been controlling the ATPT climbs down.
So, I see that we're here to make a trade.
Yeah.
Yes. Let the woman go.
Ah, the one that led us right to you. We found her, and the bounty hunters were able to track us this way. Excellent. You want me to give up that asset for this one?
What more is she good to you? You found what you wanted, and I gestured to myself.
Like all sexily, like.
The lights
What
start
you
getting all
want?
sexy again too.
Make like a deception check if there's one of that sort.
Okay.
With advantage because he looks like him, or with a boost, I guess.
Boosty boost.
Yeah,
A little baby boosty
yeah,
boost.
with a boost.
Don't forget you can upgrade using light side points.
Oh yeah.
I definitely would do that. Alright. So let's see, my deception. Okay. So it's 2 yellows already. And if I upgrade with the light, would that be? If I already am using 2 yellow,
Yalla.
what would I be upgrading?
Oh, nothing.
Oh, then I guess that doesn't matter.
A boost? Could you get a boost die? I guess you already have if he's giving you one with the
Yeah.
looking like him.
All right.
Yeah. Can I slowly, like, as this is happening, just kind of like inch into the doorway itself and just kind of like out of the open, but still like being seen?
No, the stormtroopers have you guys. There's
Oh,
one on each
I
of
didn't
you.
go forward. I thought he went forward by himself.
Are,
I'm there
well, you
too.
guys were both outside, right?
Oh yeah, that's fair.
Yeah. So the stormtroopers came up and collected the both of you to bring you to
Oh.
the officer to negotiate.
So the
That'd
officers
be,
in charge,
What's that?
the one that came down from the ATPT is the one in charge?
Yeah. The imperial officer came out of the ATPT to come down to negotiate the terms with you all.
I get back on the comm like, Corin, you're a bounty hunter. Make this your bounty. Negotiate payment.
All right. I am responsible for bringing this man to justice. I was trying to get him away from the other bounty hunters to turn him in. It looks like he brought all of you to him. So I'm here to collect then.
You're here to collect?
Yeah, 1,000 credits, and I'll show him the call from the guild. What is it? How much was it?
10,000 credits.
10,000 credits. Sorry, 10,000 credits.
So you're just turning him in then?
Oh no, that woman was a casualty, but she's part of our outfit.
So you want her back, do you?
Uh-huh.
And
yeah.
you want the 10,000 credits?
Yeah.
All right, I'll take 9.
I don't believe you're in a place to do much negotiating.
But some.
Which one is it? The girl or the money? You choose.
I get on my turn to get on the comm, and Corin threatened to kill Aaron. Adar, maybe we'll get some money that way.
What was my difficulty for rolling?
Your difficulty is going to be... let's do... Let's do hard difficulty.
Okay.
That's 3.
That out of all those dice, 1 success.
Hey.
So, for the time being, he accepts you as Adar.
Good.
All right. Question. So he was the only person in the ATPT, right? There's nobody else in there?
No. Yeah, no,
Gotcha.
it's you are
Did it lower to the ground?
you don't know actually because
Oh,
you're
okay.
not super familiar with this imperial technology. Bells might have a better idea of who'd be operating it. You know that it kind of lowered down a little bit so he could climb out the back. But you're unaware whether or not it could or could not still be occupied by another individual.
Okay. It's too dangerous to do anything funny right now.
Mm-hmm.
All right. I'll tell you what. And I'll walk over to okay, I'd like to really sneakily. Wait, would I know, Tibbs, do you have a vibra knife or anything on you as far as weapons?
I have a cutlass and I have a blaster, but I would have put down the blaster.
But you have a cutlass?
I probably would still have that on me, yeah.
Okay. Where are you planning on? So are you taking him into that thing? Keeping him safe from those bounty hunters? I don't trust him.
That's not for you to know.
Listen, I just want to make sure that I do my job right and those assholes don't take credit for it.
No, you listen as he pulls out his blaster pistol. I am the one in charge here, and all of these stormtroopers are under my whim. Along with these bounty hunters. You're vastly outnumbered.
You're right. So if you give the go-ahead, then they'll leave us alone?
Perhaps if we can come to an agreement. One that favors me, of course.
Oh, yes, of course. I'd like to, as quickly as possible, because I'm getting closer to him, I want to take out my vibra knife and bring it to his throat. Behind him.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Okay. So you will have to roll. Let's see.
I'd like to flip a light side point out to dark to make it a little bit easier, too.
Oh, fun. Okay. And did Ryan? You didn't flip anything, right?
No, I didn't. I didn't have anything
Okay.
to upgrade.
Okay, yeah, we'll flip that to dark side. And yeah, okay.
Look at that balance in the force.
Cucumber is, if you flip a light side point like that, that's something that can just happen, right?
Yep, small incidentals and
Good.
anything like that, totally fine.
Yeah. So, with that, you sneak up, or you just move. You move really quickly. You're able to remove the vibro knife from Tibbs and hold it up to the.
No, I have my
officer's
own.
throat. Oh, sure. Yeah.
I have my own vibro knife.
So So in a flash, in a flurry, in a flash, you're now behind the officer. And
I was like,
with
drop
the
it.
knife to your
Drop
throat.
your gun right now.
This is a mistake, Biff.
Who are you calling bitch?
And he.
Oh, Biff. Sorry, Biff. Yeah, that's me.
I said Biff. Biff.
Yes.
I'm sorry. It's not my fault you have a lisp.
And he drops his blaster pistol.
It may be a mistake, but it's one I'm willing to make. Now, tell your men to drop their arms, or you die. And their guns. And I'll press
Kenner
it.
doesn't make them
I'll,
like they used to.
I'll press the vibro knife into the throat a little bit, so they leaves a little nick.
Well, this is an unfortunate turn of events.
I'm gonna flip a dark side point.
Oh shit!
And Rosk, who's in the back, was feeling kind of antsy this whole time, and he really doesn't like negotiations, and this one's taking far too long, so he fires a shot at you.
Okay.
And initiates some combat.
Oh fuck.
Oh boy.
And that blaster from his rifle, since I just flipped the dark side point, are you wearing armor of any sort?
Heavy clothing.
Okay.
I have a soak value, but
so what he does is he fires a directed stun blast at your arm that's holding up to the throat of the officer, and it causes you to your arm kind of tenses up and your hand opens, dropping the knife from the officer's throat. And we will roll for initiative.
Oh shit. Sorry guys.
If Bells and Mux want to join, you could roll for cool, because you guys are kind of prepared in the in the hovel, kind of ready to go, and you're watching everything intently through the CCTVs. So you guys can roll cool if you want to add you in.
I got 3 successes.
I got 2 successes.
And then Tibbs and Corn roll off of vigilance.
Vigilance.
Because you weren't expecting Rosk to intervene.
2 successes for me.
Okay. Mux got 2. Bells?
3 success.
Okay.
5 successes.
Okay. And
we're right at the base of this ATPT, right?
Mm-hmm. Cool. Yeah, you're kind of in front of it. He dropped down and walked in front of it to handle the negotiations, kind of like you guys, coming to the center of the standoff.
Yeah.
And what did you roll, Corn? Dino?
Oh, sorry, 2 successes. I said it earlier.
Oh, sorry, I didn't catch it and write
That's
it down.
okay. I didn't realize you were asking me. That's why.
Yeah. Okay, so okay. So one of you guys can make a turn first in this.
Do you mind if I run
Initiative
really
roll.
quick, guys?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Do
I
it.
want to.
Yeah,
Can I make it? Can I spend my maneuvers and make it inside the ATPT?
Um,
I don't know how big it is.
I mean, you
Or,
could.
like, to
You'd
the
have to
door at
leave
least.
the officer. What's that?
Yeah, I'd have to leave the officer, right?
Yeah, you'd have to leave the officer and run to the back of it and climb in.
Sure.
But you also have you also have a stunned arm too, so that would be a bit of a
Yeah, I know.
disadvantage for you.
I understand that.
But yeah, if you want to roll, like let's do athletics, that you can
Sure. Okay.
push off
Yeah.
from the officer and sprint and climb. And so this roll will
Well-
prove whether or not you get inside the ATPT.
Cool. Can I? I'm gonna. This is it. Season finale. I'm gonna flip another light side point
Hell
and get
yeah.
and upgrade one of my die.
Yeah.
Do
One of my
it.
dice. All right. So average difficulty or
Let's do. Let's do average with a setback dice, with 2 setback
Cool, 'cause I have a
dice
stunned
for
arm.
your.
two.
Yeah, for your 2 setback dice with average difficulty for your stunned arm,
Okay. Oh shoot.
and the ability to do it quickly.
Okay. I think I have a thing. Hold on. I wanted to make sure. Okay, never mind. Yeah, never mind. Okay, cool. God damn it. Here we go. Ooh. Okay. I didn't roll terrible. I got 1 threat and one success.
Interesting. Okay.
A lot of things canceled out, and that's what it came out to.
So you successfully push off of the Imperial officer with your good hand, kind of pushing him down, and he's kind of knocked prone, at least to his knees. And you are able to run behind the ATPT and with one arm and your legs climb up the back of it. But you take some strain from it, I think will be your threat.
Sure.
Because it's
One
a very
strain?
aggressive maneuver. How much strain do you have total?
I have a threshold of 10.
10? Okay. So you'll take at least 3 strain for that.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's your threat.
Okay. Am I? And then I'm in the ATPT.
You're up at the top of it, yeah.
Okay.
And then
Is there anybody
there's
else
a hatch.
inside? Oh, there's a hatch.
no.
Oh, okay. That's what I got.
Yeah, there's a hatch to open.
Yeah, I'll take my. Can I take my action to open the hatch?
Yeah. Yeah, you can do that.
Sure.
Unless it's a
Is that technically a maneuver? But I don't know. Or unless my action was running. I know I can't do too much on this turn because I'm spending a lot of movement.
Yeah.
just wanna
So
make sure
no,
I'm doing it
yeah,
right.
So we'll add this to open the hatch and pop in the driver's seat. Yeah, it's
Great.
and
there's nobody in there?
you open the hatch and it's just a lone seat all by itself.
Oh, sweet. And then that's all I can do?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Yeah, I'll just spend, just get in there and, get my bearings for a second. And then I guess that'll be the end of my turn.
Let me see something real quick.
I wonder if can I look up, the rules on how to drive this thing?
Yeah, that's what I'm pulling up at the moment, and I have.
I could look for it, too. If you want to move on to the other people's, I can
That
look
would
that
be
up.
piloting
Yeah.
planetary.
Right.
Yeah,
But I mean, what
have-
it can do.
Oh, I see.
Let's see. Yeah,
You wanna send it to
if
me,
you want, you can look it up and see if you can find anything on.
Okay.
Oh wait, no, I have the information for the weapon systems and stuff up here. So.
Okay, cool.
Um,
Sweet.
It has a grenade
Yeah,
launcher.
yeah. What's that?
Does it really?
I looked it up. So the one I'm looking at is double heavy blaster cannons, a concussion grenade launcher, and it has 8 grenades in it. But I could be
Holy
wrong.
shit.
Yeah,
You could
I
be looking at
have.
something else.
Yeah, the one I have is twin light blaster cannons. So if you want to, Dino, if you want to write it down, it's twin light blaster cannons with a damage of 4. That's 3 green to roll.
Okay, so 3 green, 4 damage.
Yeah,
And that's
3
the light
green, 4
blaster
damage.
cannons.
That's
Okay.
light blaster, and then it's close range. And the concussion
Okay.
grenade launcher is extreme range, 3 green, and a damage of 10, with a blast of 8.
And a damage of 10. Sweet. And blast 8.
Damage
Got
of
it.
10, blast of 8. Yeah.
Wonderful.
Okay. And then next. What? You all right? I missed something. I should have been looking.
It'll be all right.
I should have been looking.
It'll be fine.
Ridiculous. All right, and then now the stormtroopers are going to go. They're going to blast at. I think they're going to just shoot at you, Tibbs, because you're right there, and you're the only one left.
Do anything.
I think that's what they're going to do.
He's
Well,
their
they're going to.
prize.
I know.
I know that is their prize. That's no, they'll just try to shoot at the ATPT trying to catch you, Corn, as you're going in.
Cool.
And we'll see. We'll see what kind of damage they do.
Can they get a setback since I moved so quickly?
Yeah, I'm okay with
Since
that.
I rolled well? Sweet.
Yeah, because you're kind of already there anyway.
And I took 3 strain to get up there, so it better be worth it.
Okay, so they fire some damage.
It's
Let's
like,
pull
this
up.
music is like stressful Tron. I love it.
Well, at least you get to hear it. I'm glad I don't get to hear it. I need. Oh man. So they get some shots off at the HEPT, damaging its armor points a bit.
Yeah.
But they don't manage to catch you as you slip into the driver's seat. But they definitely haul off and shoot at it. So.
Okay.
So they decrease its armor by a little bit, shooting at it. So next is one of y'all.
I would like to run to Naloom and try and grab her and pull her back to the house.
Okay. During all of this confusion,
Yeah.
the bounty hunters disappeared. You
Fantastic.
noticed.
Oh, shit.
They're not standing right where they were. Yeah, the minute the stormtrooper started shooting and Korn made his move, the bounty hunters, both Rosk and the Nikto, the unnamed Nikto that had Naloom, vanished. They
Wait,
took
so
off.
Naloom is gone too?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Yeah.
Damn.
Okay.
Son of a bitch.
How far is the house from where we are now?
Let's see.
Because you said we were in a courtyard, but like, how big was it?
Yeah. Let me. Oh my gosh, computer. The ATPT is probably. Where is? I keep losing track of things. This is crazy. I'm gonna say the ATPT is just like medium range from the front of the house, and the stormtroopers are slightly in front of it. They've kind of shifted a little bit. So
There's no 2 light side destiny points.
ooh.
Thank you.
So I have the board all at light side points.
All of them. Okay.
Oh,
Yeah, that's what I have. I have the board as all light side now.
Fair enough.
okay. We gotta start using these.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yep. Because I am out and I can't make anything.
Is-
Or wait, no, I flipped the wrong ones. Sorry. Nope. I did it the wrong way. Because you flip a light side and it goes to dark side. So now I have 4 dark side and 2 light side. That's what it should be.
Oh, I think
My
he was
mistake.
flipping, giving
Dark
us
side to
2
light.
light side. Yeah, I think he was
Right.
giving us
Oh,
2
no,
light
yeah.
side.
Yeah.
So that means that there's 1 dark side still, and then 5 light.
Yeah,
Okay.
that sounds right.
Okay. Cool. I don't know why that gets so confusing for me. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So
Then-
with that light side point, so what I'll say for those 2 flipped light side points, the next 2 of you guys to do something, you get to do what you get to do.
Okay. Sweet.
Yeah. So that's what those
So
that's
we
what those
flip
light
one of
sides.
these?
What's that?
Oh, I'm confused. You're good.
Because Arsenal flipped them for you.
Yeah.
He's making
they've been
something good
activated.
happen for
Oh.
you guys. So that good thing will be the next 2 player characters to go will be able to accomplish what you want to do.
Gotcha. All right, so what I
Okay.
would like to do is, since Deluma's no longer there, I'd like to run to get my gun that they put down, and then jump up onto the ATPT to be with Corin, and like start basically be ready to aim from the top of it.
Okay. It's not a lot of space, and there's no cover up there. FYI, you would know
if
that
I
if
was
you were
like
going to
on the ladder behind, or
If you did that, you're still in direct view of all of the troopers on the ground.
all right,
If that
then I
makes
will.
It's little.
Okay. I will grab my gun and run back inside then and find a vantage point that I can fire from inside.
Okay. So as you pick up your weapon and run back to the house, the door slides open, and there is one of the couches that you guys were relaxing on is right there, and you're able to hide behind that and
sitting like this.
just hanging out.
Take aim, you
You're-
fools!
You're able to use that as cover and also aim and fire straight out the door. That you've managed to also prop open on the way, so it didn't just automatically close.
Sweet.
Tibbs,
Yo.
Tibbs wearing? Did you say you were wearing a cloak or something earlier?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I asked for you. Let me have your cloak.
Very well. And I take
Take
it
his
off.
cloak. I take his cloak and I put it on the protocol droid. And then I want to try to program the protocol droid to sound like Adar.
On your turn,
Yeah.
sure.
No, now.
That's not your turn. It's not your turn now. So
So-
that's what you wanted to do, correct, Tibbs? That's it.
Yeah, I just
You
want
just
to get
get-
back to cover.
Okay. Get back to cover.
And
Get
not,
set up.
Not be
you
in
are there.
the way of all the blaster fire.
Next, the stormtroopers are going to go, and so the troopers move up in a flanking position. Like one side travels forward now, and heads towards the doorway, and they take cover behind those space crates that are stacked by the doorway.
Right?
And that's what they're going to do. And then the officer wants to he caught you running back into the house, so he will take some like pot shots into the house, trying to
And this isn't
trying
really
to
the
hit
place
you.
to get high, but okay.
Yes.
Oh.
No. Boo. Boo hiss. Boo. And that's gonna be at medium range. Okay. Do. Nope.
Doop-a-doo.
And
Here.
okay. So he shoots at towards you, but you're in cover. So we'll do a setback as well. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, so he gets an advantage and a success. So he's able to get some shots as you right as you jump over the couch. He'll get a blaster bolt shot will catch you in the arm, like in the shoulder area, off your armor. If you're wearing, are you wearing armor? What do you have?
I have, I think it's just heavy leathers.
Okay,
Heavy clothing.
so it's
yeah.
gonna
One
hit
soak.
for 6 damage. So that'll probably take most of your soak, if not.
Well, I only have 1 soak, so I still take five of that, right?
Oh, you only have one soak?
Yeah, it's the really crappy clothing.
Oh. Yeah.
Okay, 5 damages.
Do you not have soak? Is a clothing plus brawn,
Oh.
isn't it?
Oh, sorry, my
Yeah.
soak
Is
value
that your
is
soak
2
value?
then.
Yeah. So yeah,
Okay,
you can up that
so
to
it's wait,
two.
so it's I have 2 brawn and then my soak of the clothing, so I have 3.
So 3 is
Yeah.
your total,
Okay,
because that's what
okay.
I have too.
Gotcha. Never mind then. So I take 2 damage.
You take 3,
3 damage. Wait,
because it was 6, so you take 3.
6. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Cool.
So next is next is another one of y'all.
Do it, Max.
Me.
Okay.
Program the
What would you-
protocol droid to sound like Adar.
Okay.
Jesus.
That's what you want to do?
And send it out.
Yeah.
Send it out. Yeah.
Yeah,
hold them to
cloaks
send it
on,
out.
They won't know the difference.
Yeah.
They're idiots. They're stormtroopers.
Yeah.
Okay. So you do that. You're able to quickly reprogram the droid to give him the voice of Adar Talon, and you disguise the droid, correct?
Yeah, I put the cloak on that Tibbs was wearing.
Oh, okay. And is there anything that you would like to have the droid specifically do?
I want him to walk backwards with his hands up, so they can't see his face, and say that he's given up.
Okay.
He's giving
Sure.
himself in.
All right. So that happens. The droid comes out with his hands up. But I kind of want to have like a negotiation roll to see how well that ends up going.
Coercion?
So, Mug,
or negotiation, I guess.
yeah. Do you have
I
a
forgot that was-
negotiation stat?
Yeah.
Yeah. So let's
Typical
roll. Let's roll that with let's do a hard difficulty. See what happens.
Oh.
Tree purples.
Tree purple.
Wait, is this supposed to be one of the light side points that was just successful though?
I
So
think it was the programming.
Okay.
Yeah, what happened is that he was able to quickly program this droid without any checks, and
Gotcha.
was able to disguise the droid without any checks and send it out on its mission.
Okay.
And now we're just rolling to see how effective that negotiation goes.
I got 2 successes and 2 threats.
All right. So it successfully happens that they assume that this is Adar giving up. But what are some threats that we can throw in on you?
Do they?
They could like take him in, but still keep attacking, or
And like maybe if they get too close, they'll realize that he's not Adar. So I gotta keep him away for a little bit longer, so we can get everybody else.
Okay.
Out.
So
yeah, like maybe they don't attack the
Yeah.
next round, but once they get there,
yeah, so this
Figure out.
particular group of 4 stormtroopers approaches the disguised droid, and they at the moment don't realize that it is a droid yet.
got it.
We'll go with that.
So how many troopers total were there again? I'm sorry.
8. There were
8, got
they, 8, 4 on one side, 4 on the other. The officer and the ATPT is what showed up.
Gotcha.
So, yeah, next is another character's turn. So Bells, yeah, now it'd be your
Okay.
turn.
I'd actually, I don't know if this works in the system, but I'd like to kind of hold my action because I want to see how well this thing works. But I'd like to zero in on the officer with my blaster, and I'd like to double aim and take that strain. So that, like, the second that this doesn't work or this plan falls apart, I'm just gonna blow him up. Like, I want to shoot his face off.
Okay. So you will move. Let's say then that you'll move to where Tibbs is. So you have cover behind the couch thing. You're able, and it's like a, just for reference, it's like a stone couch in a way. Like it's built into the stonework, so that's what's providing you the extra cover. It's not just like a cloth couch that a blaster bolt could go through. So you take up next to Tibbs and are able to aim, and that allows you to see outside the door and to zero in and aim on the officer for sure.
And I'd like to upgrade my green die to a yellow die, so I'll take a point.
Okay.
Light side point.
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
Yep. Okay. So keep all that in mind. This will be at I think it'll be at like the tail end of the medium range. So that's what range you'll be in for that particular shot. And then it's back up to the top of the order is another character. Another one of you guys can go.
I guess that's me. Can I mean, as from like piloting and experience as a bounty hunter using stuff like weapons and things, I can handle this okay? Like, is there a check I need to do to start?
Yeah, I want to roll a check to see if you can make sense of the way this is laid out.
Would that be piloting planetary or like an intelligence kind of check or intellect? I don't know or mechanics. I don't know what do you think would be best?
Let's do I'm looking through all the let's do either mechanics I think is more for fixing things. So let's do Do you have a gunnery skill at all? Or
I don't have a career skill in it, but I have 3 green in it.
Let me see. Oh, I'm trying to see what
I have a piloting planetary as a career skill.
Yeah, that one I would want to use if you're driving it.
Okay.
But this check I'm trying to figure out is one to see if you understand what systems are in front of you. Yeah, and would be able to figure out. So can let's just roll a computers check to see if you recognize this, are able to make sense of the systems in front of you.
Sure. I'll flip another light side point to give myself an upgraded dice.
Okay.
Upgrade die. And difficulty?
This will be a hard difficulty.
Sure.
3 purple.
I got two successes and 1 threat.
Okay. So yeah, you are able to scan the systems in front of you, and it's an Imperial war machine meant for lots of people to kind of handle. So it's pretty intuitive to figure out how to operate, how to make it walk, and then how to fire and target with the cannons. So you are able to make sense of what's in front of you. For your threat, we'll just say that there is a bit of a disadvantage for not knowing like the exact military procedures. So just whatever role you have will be a setback dice added to it.
Cool. Got it.
So, yeah. I don't think that needs to be your turn. So I think with that knowledge, you can go ahead and do either a maneuver or an action or whatever.
Cool. I don't even know what's happening with the droid. I see a group of 4 stormtroopers together and away from everybody else. I'm going to fire the grenade right at it.
Okay.
Right at that group.
Yeah, that group is they're all kind of situated towards the entrance of the hovel. They're about maybe 5-10 feet away from the stairs that go to the entrance.
Okay, yeah, I'll like aim it towards like the ground right in front of them, so it's like away towards me and away from the house a little bit, so just it's not as close to the doorway.
Yeah, so think of them as like surrounding the droid who's at the steps as the droid just backed down the steps with his hands up.
Got it.
If that makes sense. So the steps,
and on the
droid,
comms,
and then the troopers.
On the comms, I'll just yell into the comms, "Duck!" and then I'll fire. Yeah.
Where?
What's the difficulty for that one? I have the setback already.
Yeah, that'll be that's pretty close to short range. Yeah. So that's 1.
Okay. All right. Woohoo! Okay. Wow. I rolled one success and 3 advantage.
Ooh. Okay. So give me the damage on. Yeah, give me that
grenade
damage.
Crit?
Yeah, it's 10 damage.
Okay, yeah.
And blast 8. So I think that does that activate the blast where like anybody nearby gets 8
Takes
damage?
8. Yeah.
Is it anybody or just one other person?
I would say it's within the area, and since you landed it right in the middle, so that sorry, what was the first point of damage you said?
It's 10 damage.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Is the base, and I got 1 success, so I don't know if that just does 10, and then 3
That's
advantage,
just,
and then blast 8, so that the rest of them get 8 damage.
Yeah. Okay. So that is. Let's see. Hold on.
Yeah, I'll probably aim towards whatever one's at the closest to me for the 10 damage,
so that,
and then.
So go 5.
I'm sure I destroyed that droid, but whatever.
Well, now they won't want it.
The blue milk was
Good.
average.
Oh, made a boom.
Right. So delivers 8 damage. Got to figure out how to write. So yeah, that that takes out because of the blast damage. That takes out all 4 troopers that are right there. Like it lands right in the center of them. Yeah, and it blows up. And it takes out the 2 closest, just go flying, and the other ones just pieces of stormtrooper armor just like raining down. But what happens is that droid gets hit as well. But with your advantages, the droid, the concussive force of it doesn't destroy the droid, but it knocks it over face down. So the droid is now face down, like on the stairs. So that'll be all your advantages stacked together, is that it didn't kill the droid, but it also didn't quite uncover the secret, the disguise of the droid yet either. So those are your advantages. So but the droid is now like face down.
I saw Corinne open fire. Can I now unleash my blaster at
Oh
the,
yeah.
at the
Yeah. We'll do the hold action.
I'm like, oh, we've been made. Boo.
Yeah. Yeah. So I said that was at medium range, I believe.
Yeah. So I got a triumph, a success, and a threat.
Okay.
Can I divine some of this for me?
Yeah.
Okay, so I think so for my triumph, I'd like it to be like a successful bam bam. Like the dude's just like, the back of his head just opens up all over the ATPT. But but I'd like to say my threat is that the ATPT has a running like video comms to the Empire, so they like see my face as I do it through the doorway. As I got like this big old clone trooper grin on my face as I just unload on this dude.
Yeah.
Hello to my little friend.
With the triumph, does that totally kill the opponent, or how does that work with as far as damage and that sort of thing? Does it add extra? Oh. It allows you to. What does that do?
Is it an auto crit? I don't remember.
Yeah, because I also want to make sure that as you shot him, like it was enough to wipe him out.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I want to make sure of, as far as.
Well, what was the damage?
Damage would have been, I guess, 9, with the triumph counting as a success. But I'm trying to remember if it counts as more than that in combat, because I haven't actually rolled one for combat yet.
I have a thing here. Hold on.
Yeah. Mm-mm.
I mean, in combat.
Triumph, do something extraordinary.
Yeah.
Is what it says. GM's discretion.
Yeah.
It doesn't say anything about damage.
No. We'll say that all that happens. Yeah, because you got the triumph for sure. So you totally obliterate the officer, and he's down and out. But the Empire knows that you're still fighting against them when they uncover the footage.
Yeah.
So next are the other stormtroopers. So officers out, those stormtroopers are out, and now there's just another group of stormtroopers. So they see what happens to the officer, and they just
Run.
unload the blaster fire into the hovel. Just start firing. So let's roll for damn. Let me see.
Roll for
Remove some things. Okay. So they will roll for blaster fire shot. Ooh. Maybe light repeating blaster. That's fun. Okay. So yeah, one of them they open up with their light repeating blaster as he's just unloading in there. And they have moved up to take the place of the 4 stormtroopers that were there. So they're in short range because they're at least like 30 feet or like 20 feet or so. Yeah, at least 30 feet from where you guys are to where they are outside. Is what they move into. So that's those and those. And roll. See what happens. Excellent. So since you just took that shot, Bells, and you were up aiming for it, they unload right in to catch you, and they hit with 3 successes. And so that's 13 points of damage.
For me?
Mm-hmm. With the light repeating blaster that just unloaded inside the hovel.
Cool, I'm down to 5. That one hoit.
Yeah, so it just tears into that section of the couch, and because it's just so much extra firepower, it whittles away a corner of that couch and catches you as you're pulling back your rifle from taking that shot on the officer. Next is any one of you guys who haven't gone.
I should say who's next after me.
Yeah, I'll take a shot.
Yeah, it doesn't matter the order specifically, but as
sure.
long as you haven't already gone.
Yeah, I'll take out my blaster pistol, and I'll line up. So, and I aim. So I add
Blue die,
A boost.
a boost die. Yeah.
Cool. And this is, let's see. Range light.
Is that Pokemon?
All right. And this is.
And you'll be
average-
within,
Oh.
and you'll be within short range if you're at these stormtroopers that are
Oh, okay.
at the door, because they just shot it at Bells. So the guy unloads with his repeating blaster, and as they're like scoping out the damage to see what he hit is when you take your attack.
Got it. Okay.
And fire away. You go with your helmet there.
I'm fine.
Aw, I got 2 failures.
Oh.
Waka waka. You miss. You miss because of the smoke and debris coming from the couch in front of you and then filling the area. Your aim isn't as good as you were hoping it would be, and the blaster bolts sail wide of the stormtroopers out front. Still you guys though. Still you guys.
Mux Bells.
Is there like any kind of vehicle did Adar own any kind of vehicle? That I could
Possibly.
see and be aware of?
There's nothing that you saw on the way in here.
Courtyard, right?
Yeah, there was nothing out in the courtyard. Just moisture
Just
evaporators on
sight.
break, and some boxes, Star Wars boxes.
Shoot these guys.
Okay, so I'm gonna look out the window and then like kneel next to Bells and start shooting out the window.
Okay, so we'll say that there is in the walls of the hovel, like that, because I said it was like an L-shaped pattern, and at like say at this peak is the circular like waiting area that you guys were in, and you're shooting out down this way. And we'll say that at like one of these L-shaped windows are like tiny slit windows there on the wall, and that's what you take cover behind and fire out of. So you have a great shot at these stormtroopers.
Cool.
Because they're literally like right outside right there. So
Right there.
Regular
Yeah,
difficulty.
that puts you, it's a 1 because that puts you within like 10 feet or so of the stormtroopers, 10-15 feet from the stormtroopers.
One success.
What's that?
One success.
1 success. So how much damage is that from
5.
your blaster?
5.
5?
Yeah.
So it that just fills the soak of the troopers. So your blast hits, but for the first time in recorded history, the armor of the stormtrooper actually deflects the blaster bolt.
Fuck.
And it does its job and causes no damage, no visible damage to the trooper. And now, Bells, did you, everybody go for this turn?
No, Bell's lost to
This
go.
turn, no, because I held on at the end of the last one, so I just sort of
Oh, yeah.
accidentally went at the top of this one. So I can
Yep.
go again. All right.
Yep. Yep.
I'm gonna pew.
And then we'll be
pews.
back at the top.
Yep.
Sweet.
I'm gonna aim twice again. I'm gonna take 2 more strain. So I've got 5 wounds left. 5 wounds left and 5 strain left. So I'm like super screwed, but it's super worth it. So I'm gonna remove this one yellow, put in a green. Actually, fuck it. I'm gonna upgrade that green to another yellow.
And
let's
then,
go.
Yeah, and you're still at short range with those troopers right outside. And we'll add a setback dice for hazy debris-filled conditions
Okay.
from you guys being inside.
Ooh, got
If
it.
you're outside, it wouldn't have been a problem, but you're inside, so.
I am inside. Oh boy! 3 success and a triumph. That's
Holy shit.
crit.
Wow. Nice.
Dude, that's awesome.
Yeah.
Okay, 3 successes. What's your damage? Plus
So that
2.
is 7, 8, 9, 10 damage.
Okay. And then how the triumph?
Triumph,
Okay.
because it's not canceled, just counts as a success, but then thematically, it's just something badass happens. In my dreams,
Okay,
I would
so-
like the blaster bolt to go through a couple of troopers, but that's just.
Well,
my
this
dream.
is so. Yeah. You read my mind. So what we'll do is, so you able to get a great shot off at the troopers, and this blaster bolt goes through one trooper and kind of angles its way on the way back out and hits another trooper, taking out 2 stormtroopers. So you're down to 2 troopers left that are outside.
Nice.
Is what happens. And then with that, we're back at the top of the round, so one of you guys can go before the stormtroopers will take their shots.
I'll aim at one of them with the blaster cannons.
Do it.
Take them out.
I'll take.
Yeah,
can I
hell
take
yeah, I was
a
hoping you'd
maneuver
get
to
to that.
aim.
I want to see that happen. So let's see. Let me find. Oh gosh, where did it go?
You said it was 4 damage, right, for the blaster cannons?
Sorry, I'm trying to pull it back up again. It
Which
disappeared
is-
on me.
It's weird.
Because
My carbine blaster is stronger than the cannons on this thing.
that is odd. Oh, because they're light blaster cannons, I guess.
Oh,
But yeah,
okay.
that's what it says. It says that they're 4.
Interesting.
Yeah, that's odd. That's odd that their damage is listed as really low. That's bizarre.
Yeah, that's okay.
Because even like this blaster pistol that came up for the officer is like damage 6. So I was like, how's a blaster pistol? That's ridiculous. Okay, I'm gonna change
ridiculous.
that.
Yeah,
I'm gonna change that, and I agree with you. So I'll
Sure.
give you. I'll let that be. I'll let that be like 10 points of damage. So we'll like up the ante on those blaster
I'll take
cannons
it.
if you want to use those. Yeah, they'll still
Yeah.
crit at 4. You roll 3 green for them. Actually, because we're upping the damage, let's up your roll too. So we'll do 1 yellow and 3 green for a roll with those blaster cannons. You know how to use them, so that's good.
Okay.
And you are at short you're at short range of those stormtroopers. So but actually the difficulty is going to go up though, because they're kind
have
of
a
smaller
setback, too.
targets. What's that?
I have a setback on this roll also.
Okay.
Because you said anytime
Yeah,
I use it, I
so-
get a setback.
So your difficulty will be 2 purple and 1 setback.
And then I have 3 green and 1 yellow.
2
Is that
green
what you
and
said?
1 yellow.
2 green and 1. 2 green and 1 yellow.
Yeah,
Gotcha.
2 green and 1 yellow, unless you choose to upgrade anything with light side points.
Yeah, fuck it. Yeah. We got to use them anyway,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah, and you can
All right.
also, because it's fun and I want Star Wars to happen, you can also like aim with the targeting systems to give you.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Well,
A boost.
I'll do that. I'll add a boost die to it.
Stay on
Okay.
target.
I got 1 success and 1 triumph.
Hey.
you
So
obliterate
I guess that's
everybody.
2 successes technically.
Yeah, but you totally, because you took the time to aim with the targeting systems, it links the 2 blaster heavy cannons together, and it flicks onto 1 stormtrooper and pew 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 pew, destroyed. Just obliterates. You see it kind of like him just and the helmet pop off and fly and roll. You know,
So-
like it hits the ground kind of like Jango Fett. Jango Fett's
Can
helmet.
I use my triumph to say that?
Yeah, you want something
like,
cool to happen?
Yeah. So there's still 1 left, right?
Yeah, there's still 1 trooper left. Yeah.
Cool. I want the triumph to be like he explodes so hard that the helmet like hits the other guy in the head, and he's disoriented and kind of stumbles back. So whoever fires next on him, I want to upgrade one of their greens to a yellow.
Nice.
Or you could make it even cooler and it kills him, because that's what happened. I mean, you took
mean-
out both of them. So
Sure. Yeah, like the shrapnel from his armor, just like
There's a helmet sticking out of a
and
helmet.
this was and this was the stormtrooper. This was the stormtrooper that Muck shot. So it like his armor worked, and then now it didn't work. And so he's like, before he dies, he's like super pissed that it deflected the blaster bolt, but not the shrapnel from the other trooper's armor. So with that, the dust settles, and you, all of the Imperials that had come to fight you are now deceased or blown up or in pieces. The droid is still on the floor, like trying to get its. I don't know if can. I'm sure a protocol droid can figure out how to stand up, so
Eventually.
it does that. Eventually, pushes itself up, stands up,
All right.
a bit disoriented from the shenanigans, but you have successfully thwarted the Empire for now.
To the
The Empire's might
Empires
not
might.
win. They might not win.
Can I like bring the ATPT back down?
Oh yeah,
And
yeah. You
can
were
I-
able to.
I
There's a button
call
over
Mux
in the
over-
corner that says. There's a button over in the corner that says kneel, and you can press that, and it
Cool.
goes.
And it's like a bus. It like beep 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 like
Yeah.
as it lowers down.
And there's got to be like CO2
I'll call-
that comes out of it, because that's Star Wars.
I'll call Mux over to on the comm line. Hey Mux, get over here real quick.
What up? I walk over.
Can together with our combined skills, can we
Yeah.
rig like a frag grenade or something in this thing to blow it up from the inside?
I was gonna say, take it. Can it fit on the Pilgrim?
I don't think so.
It can.
Can it fit on the Pilgrim?
Yeah, because it's not that big.
Yeah.
It's like the size of like a car, like a.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
I think it could, because the Pilgrim has
You have that.
has space
docking
for a
bay.
starfighter,
Yeah.
I believe.
Oh, that's true.
Right,
yeah,
let's bring,
yeah, you
bring
could
it to the
easily.
ship. Let's go.
All right,
Move,
never mind.
move,
Fuck.
move.
Oh yeah, I pick up
I'll
one of the
take it over.
stormtrooper helmets that didn't break. I take it I put it on my head and I take it like a souvenir.
It's just like a little hat that doesn't actually
Yeah.
fit.
Oh, come on, Talon, real Talon. Let's go. Beep,
Yep.
boop.
And Kiev.
Oh yeah, Kiev,
come on.
Can you come
No.
too?
I mean, whatever. Yeah,
We're gonna
let's
leave the
go.
We're gonna leave the protocol door.
So Corin, you're driving the ATPT, and everybody's just kind of following,
Yeah.
I guess so.
because
Doesn't it only fit
like
2
this-
people? It's a
No,
pilot
if it's
and a
one.
co-pilot? Okay.
If it's one, I'm
Oh.
the one that's driving it, and then everybody else is
Yeah.
just following behind
Yeah.
me.
Yeah.
if you want, you can hang on to the feet like the Ewoks did in. No, we'll say that. We'll say that. Oh gosh, names. I need my names again. Adar. Jeez, the one guy. We'll say that he did have a speeder. In the speeder garage, and so he pulls that around, and you all are able to hop in, the best that you all can, because it's not the biggest speeder, and you're able to follow the ATPT. and
We'll
you
leave
guys make
Kiev
it
and
back
say,
with-
like,
Oh, what's
Kiev,
that?
like, lay low. We're not going to take you with us because you got stuff here, but they didn't see you.
I like make sure
Yeah,
I'm
he says-
shotgun, so I'm sitting next to the great Adar Talon. And I'm like, I got
Yeah,
this
oh,
big,
yeah.
like shitting grin on my face, like I'm the happiest clone trooper.
You're like,
And then I turned to Bells and I'm like, dude, it's me. It's not.
Shit. Fuck.
Tibbs
I
has never
imagine
happened.
I imagine you're like Tim from Jurassic Park, who's just like following Alan Grant all
Yeah,
around.
yeah, I just keep crawling through the speeders, like, uh-huh.
And
I read
Adar
about this one
opens
time where you told the clone troopers that
On page
And-
page
and Adar-
368 of your autobiography.
Adar opens the speeder door and you climb in expecting him to get in and he shuts it and goes around to the other spot. So you end up sitting next to Tibbs and you're like, oh,
Damn it.
and Adar climbs into front and Mux takes the passenger side and you guys follow the ATPT. So Corrin leads the ATPT to the hangar bay and successfully drives it into the bay and up into the cargo ramp of the ship. And you Adar takes the speeder, sells it to the local Jawas because I don't think I'm ever going to visit this place again. So he sells the speeder to the Jawas and then he says, oh, ever since the XP-38 came out, these just aren't worth their value anymore.
yeah, I heard that.
I
Let's
wanted more
talk
credit,
about
but I didn't get enough.
T-16s.
And then so you load the ATPT up into the cargo hold. Everybody runs in. CO2 jets go off as the cargo ramp closes, and you're able to take off into low orbit and escape Mos Eisley and Tatooine for now. Star Wars.
Wait.
Da-da-da,
Who's the captain now?
da-da-da.
We lost a captain.
What?
Do we upgrade Corrin to captain?
Oh shit!
Yeah,
Naloom.
whoever's got.
I'll be co-captain.
Whoever.
Nope. I'll be co-
I feel like
Corrin
Corrin
goes-
was generally like
Pilot.
co-pilot, right? So he would have been
Co-pilot.
graduated to captain.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Corrin
yeah.
goes to
Co-pilot.
Corrin goes to sit in the co-pilot seat, like waiting to take off, and then looks over at the pilot seat and nobody's there, and he's like, "Shit, Naloom!" And then
I
hops
think
into the pilot.
I'm gonna. It's gonna be like a Home Alone kind of thing. We're flying away. Like, God, what did we forget? No, we got everybody right. We got it.
Oh, yeah. That's where that's out. 100%. That's what happens.
Nice.
Thanks for hanging out with us, everybody. I hope you enjoyed me stumbling my way through DMing and Star Wars and
Yay.
a new system all at the same time. It's super fun when you are so focused on how to play the game that you forget nerdy Star Wars knowledge that's in my brain somewhere. But thanks for hanging out and dealing with
That's
it.
all right. You've been around the corner
You'd be
once
great,
now,
man.
so you know you're seasoned.
I've been around the corner. I know what I'm doing. Next time, maybe I can take you around the block.
Yeah.
So thanks everybody. I don't know if you guys have anything else to add other
This
than
was super fun.
just
I hope
tune
I
in
get to
later
play as
at
Bells again
7:30.
because this suit's too fucking good to not wear it again.
right.
Right.
We'll have to make use of that. We'll have to
I
make
might
use
start
of
wearing that when you're not around.
So, and then Ryan just mentioned that we have a show tonight that you all need to come watch. What's the show? What are you guys doing?
What are you doing?
I don't
Just
watch.
a little bit of a perception check with our felted friends.
Oh,
Twitch. Don't forget we're on Twitch for
On
Wednesday
Twitch.
night.
On Twitch.
Yeah. Check us out.
on Twitch.
Playing,
We're still
playing
working
some
towards our
D&D.
partner push.
Yeah.
Need all your peoples to have some views on it.
No word on our submission yet, right? We're still waiting.
Oh
We
wait.
got the first no, and we're still waiting to submit again. They wanted to give us to take 2 weeks, so we're almost to second submission.
Gotcha. Sweet.
So partner push continues. Help us out.
It continues. So butts and seats. Hey, be there
Butts in
or be triangle.
or you can walk around your apartment too. That's fine. Just keep your phone on or whatever
Yeah.
that you're watching it on.
No, butts in
But don't mute it.
Yeah. I mean, you can sit on the toilet and watch. That's also acceptable.
Yeah.
Yeah, super acceptable.
Yeah.
Just make sure
Any type
you're
of
on
seat
mute.
is fine.
Alrighty.
All right.
I'll
All
see
right,
y'all.
my friends.
Sweet.
You guys have
Thanks,
a good
everybody.
night.
Fire the
Bye.
well.
See you later.
Fire
See you
the
tonight.
well.
Be there or be square. RB. Wait.
I'm still being used by